Harper pushing the basket. Good pass to Kendry, up and in.
Nice pass.
Beautiful
Harper,
pass.
hard.
I love that they're not waiting to let them set up defensively. 6-all game with a little over 4 minutes remaining in the first. Tigers working it around Key.
And you can see the growth of Harper over the season. She just doesn't look like the same freshman. Big three by Texas High.
And that's a shot you want them to take. You can't get mad that they made it.
No.
That's a deep three with a player in her face. Take that all day long. 9-6 advantage. Kendry comes back down. Shot one herself. Rebound by Rayleigh. Goes up. Misses the red. Here comes and going to get a foul, Rayleigh. And that might have saved, though, the Lady Cats from getting a break against them.
Yeah, because they were supposed to take out. They had the numbers. Texas High did.
Maddie Farrell, part of the Twin Towers, the Farrell sisters coming in the game. Give Rayleigh a break right there on the foul. I believe her second foul of the night.
Partner, I love the ball movement tonight. We're moving the ball well. It just looks good.
Tigers coming down. You're going to have to keep intensity this whole game. Texas High, a good basketball team. They run those backside screens. Trying to push off right there. Texas High working it. Harper coming out, causing problems, being a menace.
Harper, good job, Harper. Hart.
Coming over Kendry, a good job closing in. Deep three again. In and out. Rebound, Maddie Farrell. Twin Towers. Here comes Kendry. Lady Cats trying to stay in this game.
Take care of the rock right here. Find you a good shot.
Lady Cats, almost every one of their baskets have been on a break, not on a half-court possession. They've got to be able to score in half-court. Taylor, almost want to see her pull that three right there. Kendry will say, I almost pulled it. Taylor working down low. Good job to Kaysen. Up and just in and out.
Inside it was all the way in the rim and come out. Here come the Lady Tigers.
You better go quick. Kendry gets hit with the foul. And you don't have time to get upset about not scoring.
No, you got to run. Once they get the ball, they're going. You got to go with them and catch up.
Kendry gets the foul right here. Lady Cats trailing 9-6, 2:18 on the clock in the first quarter. Woods over there getting ready to sub in. That one goes in and out. The young Lady Hoopers.
Got the 8th grade up here helping out. That's our 8th grade basketball Lady Cats.
They're
coming up and cheering them on.
Varsity team on.
We had the
teacher
appreciation tonight for the game.
That one goes in. Texas High with a 10-6 lead. Woods coming in. Laney Woods in the game. Going to give a breakout top. That one off of Harper's foot. So out on the court, Hart, Sanders, Woods, Farrell, and Farrell. They got to keep playing strong. Don't let it get out of hand. Woods almost got a steal right there. You can't overcommit. Number 11 down low with the block from Kaysen. And Bo Farrell's trying to save it.
Kaysen with the 14th block of the night, it seems like. Get right at number 11's face. The hammer of the Texas High.
Texas High and backside rebound, and they're going to get an easy basket.
Yeah, we will start headed the other way a little early, premature running.
12-6 lead for the Tigers. Hart over to Maddie. Maddie pump fake, going baseline. Trying to get it to her sister. It gets stole. Here come the Tigers. Kendry trying to cut it off. Spin around up. What a move right there by Texas High.
Yeah, they want the point guards for Texas High. When they go, they go.
What was a close game is starting to become a little bit of a gap, and Coach Harris going to call a timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. Studio H, Hallsville Game Day will be back after this break. All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. Here at the Den, Hallsville, Texas. Lady Cats taking on the Tigers from Texas High. Lady Cats trailing 14-6, 1:15, first quarter. And what was a tight game, it started to open up a little bit on the on Texas side. Woods, Hart, Sanders, Farrell and Farrell on the court. Jump ball going to stay with the Lady Cats.
I was looking down underneath, but right at the last second for Case, and it changed her mind. Got hit with the jump ball. They tied her up.
Texas High girls team, one of the best 5A teams in the state.
They ain't lost but one game. Is that what we come up with?
One game. They work it down low, trying to get Case, and Texas High player did a good job kind of fronting her. And the thing is, all 5 of their players can control the basketball.
Yeah, they dribble well and hang on to it well. They're well coached and they move really fast.
Texas High deep three, backside rebound, Farrell. Outlet out, here come the Lady Cats. And this is where they've been able to score on outlet. Hart goes up to the basket, just tries a little prayer. Kendry gets it off the board and in.
Good job, Kendry on the backside.
Kendry having a good night so far here in the first quarter. Lady Cats trailing now by 6, 14-8.
Got May down there on the camera. You see that?
May's in town, operating stuff.
May's in the house.
She's doing a great job. 10 seconds called. Texas High calls the timeout. We're not going to go anywhere on this one.
Going to play some bingo this weekend, what you understand?
Yeah, going to do that youthful thing.
I love playing bingo.
So last weekend, went to a party with my bride, okay? A birthday party. There was a gentleman from New York there.
Did they have cake?
Oh, they had every dessert you could think of there.
Okay, just cake and ice cream at birthdays.
There was cake,
mandatory.
Cupcakes, Rice Krispie treats, every kind of thing you could imagine. But there was a guy from New York there that I got to meet, okay? And he said Utes as much as you did.
Utes!
But he said Utes naturally. The Utes these days.
The Utes these days?
Like Joe Pesci.
What kind of cake did you have?
I had a cupcake.
Did you have ice cream with it?
No, just cupcake.
Huh.
Did I get kicked out of the club?
I'm not opposed to a good cupcake, but I'm a weird. I eat the bottom of the cupcake first and leave the icing for later.
Yeah, I can
turn it sideways, cut about this much, about a quarter inch, and leave the icing.
I just pull it off the bottom, and dip.
That's not. I didn't think about that.
Texas High coming out right now. A little less 10 seconds. Lady Cats trailing by 6 right here. Don't want to foul. Texas High turns it over.
Good defense by the Lady Cats coming out of the timeout.
And press is on right here. Got to break it. They're going to try to get back 4 seconds. Well, I'm not sure what's going on right now. We're just going to let the quarter expire instead of try to get off a shot. And the Lady Cats.
That's okay. Go ahead.
At the end of a quarter, trail 14-8. You're listening to HallsvilleGameDay.com, Studio H. All student-led involvement here in Hallsville, Texas. We'll be back, fans, after this break.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
What's up, chat? This is Kat Cage.
And this is our student section etiquette. Hey, this is rule number 1. We need most spirited in the front, then seniors, juniors, sophomores, freshmen. Yeah!
All right, Lady Cat fans, we come back for the second quarter, 104.9 the KQAT, HallsvilleGameDay.com. My partner's at the other end of the stadium. I don't know what the heck he's doing over there. Just kind of lollygagging. Oh, here he comes back. Let the Lady Tigers get the ball first.
The Tigresses. The Lady Cats coming out. Woods, Horn, Davis, Farrell and Farrell out on the court. Looked like a travel. Not called. Jump ball up. Can't let them get the ball with 2 Lady Cats down low.
Now we had 2 standing right beside it. No rebound at all.
She goes up. Good move right there by number 11. Miss Sanders with the board. Woods comes out. I like what Horn just did there, trying to backside pick and going to get a double dribble called on the Lady Cats.
It looked like she violated her space right there, but we got it a double dribble instead.
And they're going to let them be strong in the girls' game.
Yeah, and that's fine. They've been calling it that way. We just kind of got hammered a little bit.
And the Lady Cats trailing 14-8, 7:20 on the clock here before first half about to expire. Goes up with a block.
What
Farrell.
a block! Casey Farrell with a block, big-time block.
Loose ball up in the air. Bunch of them, but Farrell up and in. That ball movement.
Good ball movement by the Lady Cats. Casey blocking at one end, scoring at the other. Doing it all right now.
Fine number 11 right there. Good job. Fronter. She's going to try to get down low. She can walk 17 times.
Yeah. No, you just slide. You can't
They
walk like
call
that.
it finally on the backside. Yeah, everybody getting
She
frustrated.
walked almost all the way back to Texas High, up to Texarkana.
Kendria waving them off, telling them get down. Lady Cats trying to run, going to stay with the Lady Cats. You know, today I had some good news from the doctor, by the way, as that one goes out of bounds.
Well, that's good to hear.
My blood pressure was only 156 over 100 today, and for me, that's good.
That's not terrible. Good to hear.
And the doctor said, why do you got high blood pressure?
Because you work with me.
And I said, because you ought to see my radio partner. 3 ball up, just off. Maddie trying to tip it. Loose ball fought over. Going to be a jump ball. Going to go to
Lady Cats.
the Lady Cats. I thought the last possession.
Now they got the
coming out of the quarter.
Yeah,
I got
the quarter,
you.
yeah.
Horn inbounding right here. Trying to outlet out. Farrell. One step, dropping over Sanders. 3 ball up. Sanders just off. Farrell with the board. Wood jumper. In and out. Lady Cats getting shots. You better get back now. Too much speed right here. And the fact that they can score without slowing down.
Good grief. She took off number 2, did, and just outran us.
Laney trying to outlet the Horn. Gave her a little football pass. Horn down low to Farrell. Maddie Farrell gets fouled on the way up.
She looked like Troy Aikman that time. On the pass, hit her right over the shoulder.
No, she ain't got a concussion. Maddie on the line, shooting 2 right here for the Lady Cats, trailing by 6. First free throw for Maddie is up, and it is just off the front.
Woo. That come off with a little high arc on that one.
He's trying to put a little touch on it.
A little touch, a little high touch. Looked like Daddy shooting down there that time.
Second free throw coming up for Maddie. Got it down low, up, and it is just off the front of the rim.
She adjusted and shot it long that time.
Hart, Maddie, 3 ball up. This young lady can shoot. She just missed. Right there off of Texas High. End of the game is Andrea Hollins, another one of the freshmen. 3 freshmen out on the court for the Lady Cats.
All at one time.
A
Wow.
sophomore and a junior.
The youth is out there tonight.
You can't pick up a dribble against Texas High. Outlet pass going over to Harper. Harper down low. Maddie Hollins up, gets fouled. Still
Good
scores,
job.
nothing called.
Good movement of for the Lady Cats. Horn with a great pass over. The young lady coming in off the bench, Cole gets hit and scores.
These Lady Cats playing some basketball tonight. A little bit inspired. And out of bounds, turnover for the Tigers.
It's a big improvement from what I've seen at the first year tonight.
100%. They're playing like a team. They're getting ball movement. The freshmen are no longer freshmen.
That's right.
Harper over to Horn.
I'm going to say probably last week or when they played Tyler Hyde, Harper's probably one of the most improved on the court.
Farrell to Farrell. Look at that ball movement.
Farrell with a heck of a pass underneath to her sister. And a block.
Oh,
come on now.
Oh, wow. All ball.
Got a lot of disagreement on that. That looked like it's all ball. They called a foul.
And you got to be careful with that official. He gets his feelings hurt easy if you disagree with this call.
Oh, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's well known. He gets upset.
Free throw is no good. Sometimes the ball doesn't lie.
It's funny how you get the reputation, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got the reputation of being sensitive.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Second free throw coming in now. If she misses, you can't let her get it. Sanders, Farrell, Hollins, Horn, Hart in the game. Second free throw's up, and it's in. 3-point lead right here for the Tigers. 17-14. Sanders coming down. They're trying to outlet right there to Hollins. Too much.
Too much on the pass. Good idea. Just a little hot on the pass.
If you notice, too, right there, that they backed away from the press.
Yeah, they're staying away from it because we're breaking it and getting our transition points.
Tigers stood up, score. They're going to say it's going to stay with the Tigers.
Yeah, we tipped it on the way up.
But I don't understand, even if you got your hand on it, if the ball continues to go that direction.
Keep pushing. Yeah, I agree.
How is that out on us?
I agree with what you're saying.
3 ball up. Their best player. Can't leave her open. Hollins, though, lets her get the board.
Hollins has got to go get that. She was waiting on it to come to her. She's got to reach out and go get it. Because, again, this is the varsity level. This is a different level.
You got to attack the basketball. 17-14 game, inbound play, 4:35 second quarter. Ball on the ground. Hollins gets it. Outlet over to Sanders. And somebody's got to not turn it over. Too many chances. Maddie with the board gets fouled. Nothing called.
Then we come in. Kendra, she comes in and hammers the Texas High young lady to the ground.
Maddie got hit right in the head, then gets a foul called on her.
Mama over here not happy. So you're right.
I wouldn't be, but I'd be unhappy too. 17-14. Free throw up, and that one's off the side.
It hit every side of the rim up there before it rolled out.
We got to take better care of the basketball. I love the ball movement we've had tonight, but it's the easy passes.
But we just started at the last couple of drives. Got to take care of it a little bit. Like that right there.
And they are not going to call fouls. Timeout, Coach Harris.
Yeah, he's good.
He waited till the pass got out before he calls it.
Well, he was trying to call it earlier, and then the referee just didn't notice him when he was trying to call the timeout. It was a slow timeout.
You know, tough right here. We criticize officials. They do a good job.
Oh, they do. They do.
I can handle, as long as they're consistent, we're golden.
Yeah.
So what you got playing this weekend?
Well, let me talk about my day. Today was the career fair. I got to talk to some 8th graders and explain to them how great it would be to be an electrician.
How did you tell a bunch of kids how hard it was to pick where you're going to lunch every day?
It was very difficult for them to understand the stress that I'm under on a daily basis.
This is where you're going to lunch?
You don't know you got to worry about it. You got to think about it. You got to talk about it. Stress over it.
Sanders behind her back trying to break it right here. Driving to the basket. Goes coast to coast up and in.
Look at Sanders going all the way. Kendra taking it to the hole left-handed.
18-16 right now. Texas High over your Lady Cats. Lady Cats come back out in that 2-3 zone. Movement. Find number 11 breaking right there. Good job, Maddie, fronting her. You rebound Sanders. That's what you want to see right there. Kendria pushing it down low to Hollins. Hollins stopped her foot. And
Andrea, she took off and stopped. Kendria thought she was going to keep going and kind of broke off her route, if you will. I'm in football thought right now.
No, you've named every Cowboy quarterback. I'm waiting to hear like Bob Lilly.
Staubach's coming. Staubach is coming.
The Lady Cats coming around. Defense. Horn posting up. Hart hadn't got to break this game. Working it around. Got to help her out. And number 2 will shoot along with number 11. Pump fake, that little Euro step jumper.
She's getting away with that, just the underneath step, and she's taking the shot, and she's very good at it. It's like she just slow drags her feet.
Coming back in the game for the Lady Cats, Rayleigh Boyd and Casey Farrell joining Hart, Sanders, and Horn.
You said Hart hadn't even come out the game at all, has
Hart and Horn both haven't came out the game. Harper leading it out to Horn, trying to break the press, able to. Horn trying to front right there, force the pass. Trying to get it to Kaysen.
Yeah, don't force it because they're doubling Kaysen underneath.
Goes to the lane. Kaysen with the block.
Big time block by Kaysen, number 42 on the night.
She's so long that their Horn gets a break. She just stands, puts her arms up, and reaches the rim.
She's got an 8-foot wingspan. Whenever she wants to block it, she just blocks it away, no problem.
2:42 on the clock here, and a 20-16 deficit for your Lady Cats. Harper fighting for a steal. She gets it and going to step out of bounds.
If she had a size 4 shoe, she would have been inbounds. Size 5 stepped out.
Lady Cats.
Kaysen going at ACU. She's committed.
Playing volleyball.
Her mom and dad so proud because that's where they went. Both of them are in the Hall of Fame out there.
Almost got a steal. Going to stay with the Tigers. And then what is the mascot for ACU? Yeah, is it a Wildcat?
I think it is. Abilene
Wildcats.
Christian. Abilene Christian. What is that? I think it is a Wildcat.
I asked.
Like we both actually knew.
Texas High drilling and passing back. Want to keep them taking deep threes. That young lady right there in the paint is deadly. Good pump fake, but Kaysen with another block. Rayleigh, outlet out to Woods. Woods pushing it. Pushing off right there. Crossover gets it stole. And got a snowbirder back here. Kendria, though, gets back. 1-on-1. Good job with the board by Kaysen.
Kaysen come following up on the follow-up and gets the board. Thank goodness.
Kaysen driving the basket out hard.
Shoot that rig hard.
I want to see it right there. 3 by Woods. Money! Lady Cats right there getting within 1.
Laney come with a deep bomb, put us within 1.
Splashing the net right there.
I can tell you one thing I know about Abilene out there. They got a chicken joint out there that is second to none. You order it and it comes out a big giant bucket. You got big giant bucket of mashed potatoes. It's all just good family eating out there.
Driving in the lane, jumper up, in and out. Kendria with the board. Lady Cats trailing by 1. Kendria breaking it out of bounds. And not going to call a foul or anything.
Well, she didn't throw it. She got it tipped out of bounds, but
tipped out of bounds, fouled. Nothing called. It is the Wildcats.
It is, okay, ACU Wildcats. You like saying that?
Hey, one of the best movies.
It is a good movie.
I got a little trivia fact for you here when you get slowed down. Post up and around. Harper threw about 8 people's feet, dived for it. Going to be a jump ball.
Back to Texas High. 58.8 seconds. Let Texas High up 20-19.
We'll get to the trivia later, okay? But don't let me forget it's a good trivia one.
HallsvilleGameDay.com. Come watch us on the TV.
Studio H.
Studio H, a student-ran organization.
Post up. Casey going to get called for the foul right there.
She had too much on at that time.
So have you ever seen the movie No Country for Old Men?
No.
Yeah, you have. I promise you.
No, I hadn't seen it.
It's a Western. And it's won a bunch of awards. Famous people all in it. That one hits everything.
Made the first shot.
Well, Woody Harrelson was one of the characters in it, okay? And in the movie, it's this guy gets hired by a drug cartel guy, and he's got to go kill all these people, okay? Second free throw up. I'll get back to it in a little bit. But it's a pretty cool history about Woody. 22-19 deficit for your Lady Cats. Kendria trying to get it over. Woods back. Kendria coming up. Takes the lane and going to get a foul on Texas High after we hit the basket.
Got it underneath on the floor. Got a little blocking action.
Inbound play coming up.
Just 2 fouls on Texas High.
Going to have to find a way to get the ball in. Rayleigh not able to handle it, and then going to get a foul, and that's going to put them on the line.
Yeah, that was just a ill-advised pass between all 5 Texas High Lady Tigerettes.
But in the movie, the cartel hires the guy to kill a judge, okay? Well, you know, Woody Harrelson's dad was a convict, right? He was arrested for shooting a state judge.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Well, in the movie, the guy that was portrayed as killed was actually the guy Woody Harrelson's dad killed in real life.
No.
22-19 deficit, that one in. Good touch right there on the free throw.
Yeah, they haven't missed many free throws tonight at all. That's the last two the last 2 teams that give us the problems.
Been free throws.
Free throws, yeah.
She hits both of them right there. 5-point deficit for Lady Cat. Don't turn it over right here. Find a way to get a basket before the half.
40 seconds left in the half.
Wood. Over to Davis. Davis down low to Maddie. Maddie goes up and too strong.
Maddie come in hard with the shot.
I love the move. Just too strong. Set your feet. Take a charge. Up and in.
Number 2 just powered through. The Lady Cats too strong for us. 20 seconds left, 26-19. We need to score some points right here.
Harper down low, trying to get it over to Addison Money. That shot missed. 9 seconds. Texas High coming down, pushing off. Good job. The steal. 2 seconds. 3. Wow, splash before the clock hits to make it 29-19 at the half. And the Lady Cats played so well in the first half. Hate to see that basket.
The last 1 minute of the game, of the quarter, or the half.
Fans, we come back. Lady Cats looking to take on the Tigers here in the second half and get back in this one. We'll be back after this break.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bobcat Radio, 104.9 FM, KQAT LP, Hallsville Independent School District, and Studio H in Hallsville, Texas. Thank you for supporting the students of Hallsville.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. This is Inside the Halls with Hallsville ISD. I'm Clayton Farrell. This is my co-partner here, Guy Walker. We've got 2 guests today, Miss Rebecca Cook and Mr. Craig Kelly. How are y'all doing today?
Great.
Good. Happy to be here.
We're here for Leader in Me or the Lighthouse. Talk to me about.
Leader in Me is a leadership program that has been started here at Hallsville ISD.
Right.
It goes K through 12. And we're just coordinating the activities that we do there at the junior high with our Lighthouse team.
So what does the Lighthouse team do and the Leader in Me? What is that? How does that translate to the kids? What do y'all do with them?
So Leader in Me in general, they've taken Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Okay.
And they've been able to break it down into a curriculum that we're able to teach the kids. And
gotcha.
so that's the Leader in Me program. But the Lighthouse team, these are some youth that have been selected to basically help that initiative. That could be filming videos. We have our student, like Luca that was on here before. Her and her friends, they'll make videos for the lessons that get played in specific classes on certain weeks. And it's very short, so it doesn't take a lot of class time. But it teaches very, very concise and very important lessons about developing leadership skills.
Who comes up with a video idea? Is that some part of the curriculum, or is that something they have to come up with on their own?
They have the habit, and we give it to them. And each week we do less and less.
We've had some incredible 7th graders this year who will, when they know what the habit is, they begin to just write.
When you say habit, what does that mean? Is that part of the 7?
The 7 habits of highly effective.
Oh, the 7 habits.
Currently at the junior high, what habit are we currently in and how are we utilizing that on campus?
We started, for January, we're starting habit 4, which is think, win, win.
Okay.
Great time of the year to do that because it's about everybody being a winner. When there's solution problems or there are problems and you're trying to figure out solutions for things, kids need to think about others before they think about themselves. Group work, projects, studying together, just being on that positive end of working together and seeing everything work out in the best interests of every student.
Yeah. How are these students selected to become part of your program?
For the junior high this year, what we had a group from last year that rolled into our 8th grade positions, but we rolled the ones that were in 6th grade into the 7th grade positions. We didn't really actually have any new ones come on board.
Right.
We just pulled it through because for the junior high, it's a little bit different. Our schedule is so crazy. Kids are balancing band and athletics, and so the activities that we do are a little bit different. We have to incorporate it a little bit differently than an elementary campus can. So those kids coming to us that are coming through the intermediate school have stepped up and really been great leaders for us at the junior high.
How many youths do you have in the class or the program?
There's 20 right now.
And is that the normal? Is that the number we're going to stick at, or is that something that that can grow or shrink over time?
I think it could grow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's really cool too is like we have different opportunities where those who are in the Lighthouse team, like we have greeting teams where they go and they're going to get some of their friends to come and help them. And they're literally just there to help greet as people are getting dropped off in the mornings to, start the day off right. And so they look for other ways to incorporate as many of their friends as they can and as many of the student body as we can into these skills.
So, what are some things y'all are currently working on? What are some things we can see in the future from our Lighthouse team on campus?
We're currently working on the lessons. It's we've tried to make our students there's some ownership for them in the lessons as they write them and as they record them and as we put those out. We've got kids that are making posters in some of our graphic classes. Our GT kids are making posters for us to hang in the hallway with all the habits. And when the kids walk down the hallways, they begin to see their faces on the habit posters. And it begins to kind of ingrain in their minds what the habits are. We've got an academic showcase that's going to be coming up. We had one last year. This year, we're really excited to make it bigger and better in May, which will showcase our students' projects, things that they've learned in their classes that they can present to parents, they can present to community members that come in from the outside.
Right.
So we'll be doing that in May. We're excited about that.
We'll talk about that more in April if we can make sure we have you
absolutely.
back on for that. What got you too excited about getting into be the leaders, the sponsors or whatever in this? Is that?
Well, so this is my first year on the junior high, and Ms. Cook came to my class and asked if I would help out, and I was excited. I actually have a master's degree in management and leadership, and I love how important these leadership skills are, especially as the way that the world transitions. Like to be able to have leadership skills and things like that are going to be very valuable post-high school, into college, and just throughout the rest of their lives, even as parents, right? And so these are just important skills that I truly believe in, and to have the opportunity to help start developing them now, I think we're just going to see the kids here at Hallsville ISD just become more and more the leaders of our community.
How long have y'all been working? We're on the fourth habit. How long have we been? Does it take on each habit?
We try to spend 2 or 3 weeks if we can, if we can get that.
What's been the most difficult habit so far? Being nice to others. That would be the hard one for me.
I think that's win-win. I think that's what we're currently
being nice to others is a win-win.
And the next one is listen.
How can I win? How can you win?
The next one is listen to understand before being understood. And that's going to be
being nice to people is embedded in all.
And you can only imagine how effective that is at the junior
especially
high.
at the junior. We're constantly working on.
We're constantly working on the
big
nice stuff.
process.
Yes.
Not at the junior high for sure. Well, I'm so excited for this program. It sounds like a good deal, and I see the pictures all in the wall on the halls and stuff like that. Y'all are doing such a great job, and we appreciate everything y'all do. And I know Mr. Farrell, I for sure appreciates everything y'all do, and we do for sure. Well, Bobcat fans, that's been Inside the Halls of HISD. We appreciate you.
All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. Coming back to you from the Den in Hallsville, Texas. Second half action about to begin. The Lady Cats trailing 29-19. And with the end, the last minute of the half.
The wheels fell off real quick.
And it just shows you what Texas High can do on a run.
They are so fast.
The game of inches here, how different. You take that minute and a half off, you can't lay off at any time.
And you're exactly right. We slow down and we've got to kind of relax. And when you relax, you give up 8 points quickly, just like that.
Horn, Hart, Sanders, Boyd, Farrell back out on the court. Hart calling around, trying to get it down low to Farrell. They cut it off, and here comes that speed of Texas High. Hart gets hit with a foul quickly.
Hart was trying to feed it inside with all five. Again, Texas High was running a zone, but they collapsed so fast. and we're not used to the speed, and they turn it over, and whenever they get it, they kick and they go. It's just a wide open go.
15's been on the stripe quite a bit this game.
And she ain't missed nothing.
30-19 lead for Texas High. Second free throw coming up. And it's good as well to make it a 12-point advantage right here for the Tigers. Hart working the horn. Sanders, who got a great half, that one turned over.
Yeah, so that was the one she just left in the air too long. Come right off Sanders' his arm or head or elbow or knee or.
Kendry just stuck out an arm and
the
said,
face is there, yeah. That May, she's a multi-talented down there.
She's doing a great job as always.
If you don't like May, I don't like you.
Inbound play still right there, but we turn it right back over. And then Hart gets it again, though. Harper driving. She's going to try to go up and score right here. Jumper up and too strong. Kaysen with a big rebound up and in.
Kaysen with a touch. Good rebound by Farrell and putting it right back in.
10-point game right here. 31-21. Lady Cats behind. 7:08 in the third. They come back out in the 2-3 zone, and it's worked for them. I mean, again, Texas High scored so many of those points.
Underneath, yeah.
And, well, even in the last part of the second quarter, cross-court pass, and you got to find number 2. She's a shooter. She hit that big 3 right at the end of the half. Kendria with the steal. Good job by the Lady Cats.
Good job by Boyd right there, just getting it.
Cross-court pass to Hart. Harper picked up her dribble, needs some help right there. You cannot relax at any time against this Tiger team. Harper down to Kendry. Kendry goes up, high shot. And Horn trying to get the rebound. They're going to say it went off on Texas High. We got a break right there.
We got the break right there for sure. Back to the Lady Cats underneath. Down by 10.
Inbound play coming right here. They get it to Boyd. Boyd over to Hart. Want to see Hart shoot. She does. Just off the backside. Horn Hart with the rebound. Good job getting secondary rebound. Kaysen will shoot that 3. That one just off.
Looked like she almost stepped out of bounds right there.
Kendria, good. They're going to say, oh, they're going to call block and foul. Wow.
Golly, Kendria with a good defense. She just fell down and gets the foul.
A great defense.
I don't think I agree with that one at all. I know we're kind of biased, though.
Yeah, we are. But it's because we know the truth.
That's right. That's right. We see. I got my good contacts in, and I can see very well.
Fans at home, I've been by them before with glasses that I'm sure a NASA spaceship doesn't have thick glass. That one off of a Lady Cat.
Yeah, Boyd right there. Sanders, excuse me, put her hand out there and deflected it. Have a timeout for Texas High.
5:43 on the clock. We're not going to go anywhere on here.
Ain't going nowhere?
You know, found me a good show.
All right.
Started watching it. Probably not PG appropriate, but it's about a sheriff who's actually a con man who comes in and pretends to be a sheriff. And it's got all kind of mob and mafia. And he's not a good guy, but he ends up being a good guy. It's a pretty good show.
You need to watch His and Hers.
His and Hers. What's it about?
Can't talk about it on the radio, but yeah, it's a good one. It's on the Netflix. It's well worth watching. It's a murder mystery.
You like murder mysteries,
I do like
you?
the murder mysteries.
You watch Lifetime, don't you?
Not
you
at
do.
all.
You don't lie.
Not at all.
Don't lie to the fans at home.
Not enough violence on Lifetime.
Inbound play coming up right here for the Tigers. Lady Cats coming out in the zone. You can't all have your back to the ball right here. You got to find it and cover. Inbound play coming up right now. They're just going to work it back to the top of the key. There's number 2. She is a shooter, but she just misses that one. Horn with the board. Good job. Taylor needs some help. Kendria, again, that's the kind of stuff we get in the bind. Texas High coming back up. You see how they stop and they turned it over, but that's how they slowed stuff down. I like that we're moving the ball good today, but sometimes we're getting too big of a hurry.
Yeah, we're not taking care of the ball. We're moving it well. Sometimes we don't tear it like that. Right there's a long pass. Scary. Got a snowbird and a little over the top.
Sanders tried to get to Rayleigh. Rayleigh not able to control it.
She threw that one like Gary Hogaboom.
I don't know who Gary Hogaboo is.
Hogaboom was one of the backup quarterbacks for the Cowboys.
Babe?
No, that's Babe Laufenberg.
Babe, I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Almost a Danny White kind of pass.
You know, Walsh could sling it around.
He could.
Babe's a good commentator.
He's a very good commentator.
Jump shot, number 11, she misses. Too many second chances. Good job, Rayleigh, getting the board right there. Here come Lady Cats. We almost turned it over right there. The ball goes in the stands.
Throwed it up in the front row.
Coach Harris.
Miss Benson ain't ready for it over there. Tanner Benson's mama. She got to catch that.
The boy is coming on right after this. Fans at home
We'll
watching Lady
double
Cats.
dipping.
Casey.
You'll have to listen to us twice.
And we're going to turn it over again.
We got to cut back on that if we're going to get back in the game.
Ball loose, gets down low. They go up. Luckily, we didn't get a foul call on us. And there it is.
We did that time.
And let's see who they called
I
that
believe
on.
that's going to be on 2-5, isn't it?
Yeah, called
With
it
the
on the
push.
block. I believe it's Cason's third. Maddie's going to have to come in.
Got a little blood coming out that time. If you bring some blood, you might have fouled.
I believe, I can promise you it don't. In the girls' game, it didn't.
I don't mind.
They just get them out and Band-Aid them up.
I don't know that's not Katie over there as a trainer.
They put some old stickum on it.
That's it.
Fitz ain't back on the line. She's lived there tonight.
Liquid Band-Aid. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sting like all get out putting on.
burn like dadgummit.
Second free throw coming up. 32-21 game before 24 and makes it again. 33-21.
She ain't missed a one from the free throw line.
A 12-point game. Kendria got a double dribble.
She double dribbled. She thought about passing out to Hart, but then she changed her mind and wanted to do it again.
It's the unforced errors. It's been a huge difference.
Killing us.
Inbound play coming up right now. They're going to top of the key. They get it. Find number 11. She works it down low. Good block by Maddie. Another block.
Big block by Maddie.
And they're going to say out of bounds on the Tigers.
Well, you know, they did that for us a while ago too, so that's the same thing.
Got to break a press right here. They've done a good job until here recently of doing that.
Yeah, we have, and all of a sudden we quit taking care of the ball.
They went back into it. And at one point during the first half, they broke away from the press right now. And
we throwing it away again.
We just can't control it.
Yeah, Coach Harris doesn't see enough. He's going to call a timeout and slow it down.
4:04. Fans at home, we're going to take a quick break. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. 33-21 game. We'll be back after this break.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. Thank you, ma'am, very much. Lady Cats trailing 33-21. Thank you, Ms. Parker.
Got some cheesecake here.
Always taking care of us.
I'm going to let you talk while I just eat the cheesecake.
Go ahead,
How about
go
that?
ahead. Horn, Sanders, Farrell, Boyd, Hart out on the court for the Lady Cats. Need a stop right here.
That's taking care of your people. You know that?
There's a shooter, number 2. She misses. Sanders having a big game. getting just mauled right now. Going to get a jump ball call.
Getting mauled and had it hit a jump ball. I don't understand that little old trick at all.
And the ball going to go back to the Tigers.
We're doing a little wave in front of us. Yeah, it's hard to organize a wave in the stands. It's hard to organize.
Which way do you go? Going to block a push off on Texas High. Trying to get open. It's only in one section.
Yeah, I'm trying to participate with them over here. Very confusing.
Hart, Horn. At some point, you're going to have to dribble. I love the ball movement. They get it down to Maddie. Maddie trying to pass it. Back out. Hart, deep three. Hart up in the air. Money!
Big three by Hart.
Harper with a big three to make it a 9-point game. Ball, foul on the floor.
Yeah. Harper shoots a three, then she punches the poor girl in the face. Hey, that's okay. I'm not
That's
mad
how you
about
talk
it.
trash.
That's right. You just kind of punch in the face.
Inbound play coming up right now. Almost got a steal. Here comes number 11.
In the lane for 47 seconds now. She's still in the lane for 47 seconds. Did they call in the lane on young ladies?
Nah, I don't know if I've ever seen one.
I'm just counting on the steps that she's been in there. Maybe they did away with that rule.
She travels. We get the board and a foul. Nothing called. Here comes Hart. Picks up the dribble over to Maddie. Maddie trying to go in it right here. Works it back and then gets stolen.
Yep, got it stolen. She had a good play right there and throws the ball away and then comes over and fouls. That's a frustration foul.
It is. You had any new cheesecake yet?
I got this thing in my hold on, man.
A mint julep.
Well, I'm trying to keep my
figure.
Yeah, my throat. Let's try.
You watching your figure?
No, my throat's a little scratchy.
And Texas High going back to the line with the 5th foul. Shooting free throws again. First one off the backboard. She called glass. Impressive.
It's not bad at all. A little cheesecake. Whoever made that did a good job on it.
Woods, Hollins coming in the game for the Lady Cats right here. You got to be able to rebound if they miss. Free throws up. That one's over. And Texas High gets the board.
What'd you say about having a rebound if they miss? They
cannot let them have that. Loose ball on the ground. They're just out fighting us for the ball right now. Texas High coming over. Number 2, she's a shooter. Don't leave her open on top.
And she moves the ball around so well, dribbles it.
Wood putting a lot of pressure on her. In the lane, off the leg, going to the Lady Cats.
Turnover for the Lady Cats, down by 9, 33-24. KQAT, the Cat.
Hallsville Bobcat Radio, LP in Hallsville, Texas. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. A student-led organization. Maddie on the camera. Izzy in the executive producer booth. Jumper hard off the glass.
She called glass. Good job right there.
This game, only a 7-point deficit now with 1:57 remaining in the third. Back in a 2-3 zone. Got to keep fighting through the rest of this quarter. They get it. Find number 2. She's a shooter. I like it. They're putting pressure on her. Deep 3. Missed. Got to get the board. And can't give it back. It's going to be easy bucket. And we let them have it. There's no reason to save that one.
No, let it go. Let it go. We try to save it. Throw it right back to them.
9-point game. And we're going to turn it over. Luckily, they kick it out of bounds.
We have got to be careful with the ball. We're getting a little willy-nilly with the ball.
Nonchalance. Good crowd here at the Den, still trickling in.
On a Friday night.
And we're going to turn it over.
Try to throw it deep right there. That looked like a Danny White pass.
That looked like a Danny White pass?
Yeah. Or a Vinny Testaverde. He played for the
Quincy Carter?
Quincy Carter pass, yeah. We're going through all the Cowboys quarterbacks.
Drew Bledsoe for a while.
Oh, we had Drew there for a little bit.
There's a travel not called. Texas High jumper, back rebound, going to go Woods, outlet out to Hart. Hart coming, going to go up and in. Harper Hart with the basket.
Nice job moving the ball, and Harper getting down there, making a shot, and getting back on defense.
Harper with 7 points all in the third quarter.
45 seconds left, 35.
Lady Cats trailing by 7. 40 seconds on the clock. Jumper up, number 2, misses. 18 Tigers rebounding, though. White jerseys, the guy to not let them have second chance.
Almost had a steal right there by
Woods. Tell you what, she's hustling down there defensively. Tigers just holding it. They're going to hold for last shot.
17 seconds, 15 on the clock.
Keep your zone. Good job right there. She backside. Harper Hart read a pass right there.
Yes, she did.
Don't know if you'd see it on it, and it kept them from being able to drive it. 3 ball up for number 11, and she buries it.
Right
and
at the
just
buzzer.
like the end of the second quarter.
Right at the buzzer.
They hit a 3 as time expires. Fans, we come back, fourth quarter action here in Hallsville, Texas. We'll be back after this break.
Dual credit at Hallsville High School lets you earn both high school and college credits at the same time. Thanks to our partnership with Kilgore College, you can take real college courses like HVAC, world history, English, art appreciation, and more, giving you a head start on your career. Dual credit helps you save time and money by completing college classes while still in high school. Plus, you get to experience college-level learning and unique events. If you want to get ahead and prepare for your future, dual credit at Hallsville High is the way to go.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bobcat Radio, 104.9 FM, KQAT LP, Hallsville Independent School District, and Studio H in Hallsville, Texas. Thank you for supporting the students of Hallsville.
All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. Going into the fourth quarter, Lady Cats trailing by 11, 39-28. The 3 ball by Texas High to end the third quarter, making it back into double digits. Out on the court, Hart, Sanders, Horn, Farrell, Boyd. Hart, a 7-point third quarter, and turned it over. And going to get a foul. They're going to say on the shot.
Yeah, well, that we got to cut back on the turnovers, and that was an easy. I mean, we just throwed it right to them.
Texas High defender
Gotta
just
take care of the
baited
ball.
us
Yeah,
into
gotta-
that pass.
Got to take care of the ball a little bit better than that. That's what I was talking about with my anonymous source earlier. You know, taking care of the ball, we struggled doing that. Is that one of the first misses they've had at the free throw line all night?
Probably their best shooter, too.
Yeah, she's the best shooter and misses.
Looking across the way. I see Bubba's 33 over there. Big supporter of Hallsville Athletics.
Thank them so much.
Free throw off the front. She missed both. And Lady Cats get the board. Farrell, Kaysen. Get it hard. Hart trying to get the lane right here. Down to Kaysen. Kaysen up under. Gets fouled.
Hammer,
Nothing
no call whatsoever.
And hit again. Sanders up. And they get the foul with Sanders.
Make the call. Goodness gracious. At the hammering we just had right there. Poor Kaysen just got her lunch money stole from her. And no call whatsoever.
Wow, Kendria going the line shooting 2.
That was a brutal.
Kendria
beating.
hits the first one. Kendria tied right here with Harper, the leading scorer for the Lady Cats with 7. 39-29 game.
Did you see Tyler over there by any chance after he done kicked his kid in the face?
Hey, down there. That one up off the front of the rim. Back of the rim. Outlet pass. Almost lost it. Goes up. Good block right there by Harper.
Harper with a block from behind.
The Lady Cats were bringing it down.
Good job.
Working it down, Kaysen. Kaysen backs her up. Little dream shake miss, but Boyd with the backside and is going to get an easy basket on the outlet. They just snowbirded right into a basket.
Yeah, they're quick getting down the court. That was speed on speed.
And we footballed to Kaysen right there. and turn it over on the pass. And going to get a foul on Kaysen.
Was that Kaysen or?
Yeah, Kaysen. Nah, let's see who. I thought they called it on Kaysen.
I like they got it on Taylor Horn, I believe.
Okay. 41-29 game. Free throws coming up right now. Spin it in her hand, and she has shot her 27th free throw of the game.
She's 27 points from the free throw line. They have been deadly from the line.
Young lady, probably the leading scorer for Texas High tonight, just from the stripe. That went off the front. Kaysen with a good board. Horn comes and gets fouled. Nothing's called. Now they call it out of bounds.
No call whatsoever. Coach Harris is calling the timeout. He wants to talk to him, kind of calm them down.
6:49 on the clock here left in the game.
Going to take a full timeout, 1 full minute.
After this game, the boys coming on here on Studio H and HallsvilleGameDay.com.
Directly after this game, we'll be right back.
And you said this weekend you were going to do what, partner? You were going to yell at clouds?
So I'm trying to talk to wife and going to get us a cheesecake. I mean, a king cake.
Yeah, it's that time of the year,
It's
ain't
that
it?
time of the year, and I'm trying to talk to him too. We get a long weekend.
I get you one. I'll be down in South Louisiana in a couple weeks. Get you a real one.
That's a real. You need to go to Louder's over in Shreveport. That is a good one over there. They got some
Cafe
good ones over there.
Dumont.
Yeah. Cafe Dumont is a beignet specialist down there.
Commercial.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we talked about going and getting us spend the day over there, maybe have a little breakfast or supper, and get me a king cake.
You like just the regular king cake, or you like what do you like?
I like the strawberry field.
Okay.
Or the cream field, or the regular one.
You just like
or
king
the
cake.
apple field. No chocolate whatsoever. I do not like chocolate.
Yeah, it's
or the
kind of
banana,
weird
the
on
banana
the king
cream cake. That just
The Lady Cats trailing by 13, 42-29, 6:43 on the clock. Hart, Horn, Sanders, Boyd, and Farrell out. Horn working it around. Harper trying to get it down to Kendry. Turns it over.
Harper get a little aggressive right there and just turned it over.
And Texas High gets the loose ball.
They're just showing their speeds, what they're doing.
We were struggling to get there, and they spin up, grab it.
Yeah.
Jumper up off the side. Kaysen, them long arms with the board. Good job.
Finding an outlet. Get that under control.
Boyd over to Horn. They get it, turn it over. It's too many turnovers, one after another so far in those last couple possessions, and going to get a cheap foul on us. Lady Cats struggling right now.
Got to get under control. We're a little bit out of control.
Good news is coming up too, not only the boys game after this, but I heard some bats and gloves, the sound of it.
Baseball has started tonight.
And baseball started tonight. Softball started a couple nights ago.
Yeah, they started last week.
Good
Baseball's
movement down low.
Kicking on.
That one's going to be good job hustling for that by Farrell. Horn trying to outlet to Hart up. Got too far underneath the basket. I like the idea. Just got too far under, and Texas High turns it over.
One of my favorite things is to have tryouts tomorrow for the baseball team with the little freshmen. I love watching the mom and dads be nervous as all get out for their babies.
Coming out.
I remember that whenever I watched both of my boys, I was as nervous as a cat watching them try out.
That's when you come out there and
it just makes you feel good.
Hey, we need you to paint this, clean this. Maybe your baby will make it.
Maybe your baby make it.
Inbound play, Texas High staying on the press. Livy Vineyard in the game for the Lady Cats. Livy said, I'm coming in, I'm going to drive the lane, and gets a pocket picked. Two Farrell sisters, Horn, Vineyard, and Sanders out on the court. The speed of Texas High up and in.
Blowed by us right there, put it in the they extend the lead 44-29.
And you can't wait. You've got to outlet and move, and they just bumping into us. Farrell over to Horn. They're going to call a travel on that?
Yeah, they're calling the travel on Horn.
Getting mauled.
Getting mauled as she's trying to throw it across.
Laney going to come in the game, give Taylor a break. Taylor's played a lot of minutes in this game. Fans at home, the score says 44-29, but it's been closer than that for most of this game.
The whole night it's been within 5 to 10, and now it just got away from us here in the last couple of minutes.
Texas High only one loss on the year, and Lady Cats have played them well. Maddie with the board.
It's a huge improvement from the last time we played them.
We get it over Farrell, working it down low. Vineyard up, gets fouled. Libby going to the line, shooting 2.
Good job, Libby, catching the ball and going straight up, getting hammered.
Libby,
you a king cake man?
I am not. I will eat it, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Believe it or not, my waistline looks different, but I don't do sweets.
I like a good king cake. That's just, and it's fun to go get one.
I like dried orange slices and sweet tea. That's why my waistline doesn't want to agree with me. Livy misses the first one. I like M&M's. I will take that back.
Yeah. I think I like just going and getting the king cake more than I do anything.
Second free throws up and off the back. Fight for the board. Kaysen tips it over to her sister. Sanders over to Wood. Lady Cats reset. Maddie drives the lane, jumper up and off front, gets her own board, goes up again, off front, gets her own board, up and in.
Third shot's the charm.
Maddie.
She just readjusts. She shot too long one time, too short the next time.
Here comes
just
number
right
2.
The third time.
That speed, Maddie with the block. I'm going to go, what did he call? A jump ball,
okay.
Going to stay with Texas High.
He had to change his mind 3 times and talk.
I thought he had a new line dance.
Yeah.
Everybody in here, raise your hands.
Like you don't care or something?
Texas High working their offensive set. Number 11 slowing things down. Earlier in this game, I promise you, she would have shot that.
Yeah. They're just now we're slowing it down to they're not.
Just working it in and out.
Kind of like a keep-away game now.
And if you can force right here them out of their normal offense, you're down a bunch, but it's sometimes when teams change what they're doing,
get you a turnover.
It messes them up. Jumper up, fouled, a late whistle.
The little lady Cats holler for an air ball and it's a foul.
I like the enthusiasm.
I do. Coach Benj up here explaining to the young ladies, no, that was a foul. I love the enthusiasm. We had the whole 8th grade team up here, and maybe some 7th graders.
And maybe little dribblers too.
And maybe some little dribblers up here.
To the left, off the side.
They are raising some sand down there, and I kind of like it.
Raising sand.
Raising sand.
I don't know if I've ever heard that.
That's the proper way of saying it on the radio.
Okay. I mean, I get the term, but
yeah.
Second free throw coming up right here for number 2 as the young ladies get loud and she hits it, make it a 45-31 game. Woods got away with the travel right there. Farrell back over. Laney has played great today. Libby comes in off the backside, misses. Foul offensively by number 11.
Just knocked him around a little bit.
Nothing called. Texas High walking it up.
I like the fact that the young ladies showed up tonight helping out our big lady Cats and just being loud and proud and having a good time.
Without a doubt.
They're not. I guess they're not allowed over here in the student section where the students usually sit.
Kaysen fouling out of the game right here. Holland's coming in.
So I guess if you're a baby cat, you're not allowed in this section over here in the student section?
That's what I think. It may be some little dribblers.
Well, yeah, maybe you might be right.
Free throws coming up right here for number 11.
Do we call them baby cats?
Kittens. Cubs.
They're little kittens. They're not allowed over in the full-blooded student section. The little rowdiness happens over there.
Free throws coming up right here for number 11. Yeah. Too strong on that.
Kind of kicked it to the left a little bit.
And they doing a good job, the little dribblers.
They blow. They give us
that one off. Rebound Holland.
Another miss.
Sanders left-handed, trying to get down that left-hand baseline. Trying to just a turnover right there. And luckily, Texas High turns it right back over with 2:57 on the clock.
Coach Harris,
in this 45-31 game.
Coach Harris down there still coaching. Back and forth.
Got the Black Cats, the Jordans on, looking sharp.
He is a shoe man. A man after your heart, isn't he?
Yeah, I like it. Lady Cats turn it over. And Texas High, Diane one easy basket. And I don't know how that's a foul. Not that it matters at this point. After everything that's been called, we tip them and get that call.
We almost tipped them and got the call.
Horn and Hart coming back in. Lady Cats right here.
So Livy was in there the whole time. How many fouls did she get? None?
No, I don't think so.
That's odd for Livy Vineyard not to get a foul. At least one.
Come the Lady Cats down by 16. Maddie, pump fake, up and right off the side. Gets her own rebound and gets mauled. Number 11 doesn't understand what the foul's for. I'm not sure why she's confused about it.
Well, you can't hammer and think you're going to get away with it.
My other question is they called that on the floor apparently.
Huh.
Maybe I just mistook that she was going back up for a shot.
You misinterpreted the shot.
I'm misinformed a lot of times in my life.
You are misinformed a lot. I can understand that.
Horn inbounding right here. Needing some help. Backside. Going to have to get it over to Harper. Good job reading it. Over to Kendria. Kendria goes in the lane. Gets fouled on the floor. And again, all of a sudden, we're starting to call.
Yeah, I'm just confused that was a not that it wasn't a foul, but it's kind of
I mean, earlier in the game, they were mauling us. We were mauling them, both sides. No fouls. Kendria's first free throw is up and off the back of the rim. Kendria's got that shot where there is absolutely no spin.
It's like a knuckleball.
And she shoots well.
A Phil Necro knuckleball.
That one up and that one off the back of the rim, too. Hollins with a good rebound over to Hart. Fastball over to Sanders. You got to get it before they pick it up. You can get it, get the backcourt before you let them have it. There we go. We get it on the tip. Sanders gets it knocked out of the backside. Kendria was thinking she couldn't touch it.
You can.
I'd rather have the backcourt call than them an easy basket.
Yeah, you can't let them have an easy basket.
Hollins trying to outlet. Gets it stolen.
Just go take the shot, baby.
And up and in for the Tigers. And we turn it over.
Another errant pass.
Texas High, their best shooter, slows it down. And their coach is calling, hey, slow it down in the 49-31 game. They're going to try to play keep away. Everything that's offensive set.
They're slowing it all down now. $1:43 and left in the game.
You see they keep three up high and they just run backside screens.
No need to foul.
But she picked up her dribble. Here comes Hart. Left hand up and in. Harper, the leading scorer on the night for the Lady Cats.
And almost gets a steal right there. Still playing hard. Hart is still playing hard.
Harper's not going to not play hard.
No.
Now, I believe that's 5 for Harper.
Yeah, she's going to go tell the other coach from Texas High, hey, I'm sorry, I fouled out. Why do you go tell the other coach?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Why do you tell the other coach? I mean, that don't make no sense.
I've never really understood the...
I thank you, I fouled out.
Now, hold on. Is that the young lady who sings the national anthem walking right there?
I think so.
We're going to have to bring her on the mic before it's all said and done.
She's coming Monday to our interviews. Or Tuesday for our interviews, excuse me.
I'll be glad to have her.
Yeah. We might have a sing-off on Tuesday.
Hey, I've been known to throw it down on some karaoke.
I bet you have.
We might have to bring out a mic, have a sing like they did on what's Pitch Perfect, a riff off, where they get on the roof.
I don't know what all that is, but we're doing it Tuesday. We'll all three have a mic. We'll go after it.
I don't act like that, Frito might as well, that you haven't seen Pitch Perfect. You have.
Okay.
That one turned over on the inbound play. Texas High gets an easy basket. Texas High going to sub in their backups.
My movie literature is not near as deep as yours, evidently.
With Anna Kendrick, you know, she got the cups and she plays the song. And you've watched at least.
I have not watched it. I know about the show. I've not watched
it, and you just don't remember it because you're old. The inbound play coming up right here for Texas.
That's not
High.
every excuse. Just because I'm old.
Well, it's truth.
I'm an elder gentleman.
Texas High subbing in some of their backups now. Number 2 still on the court. Out on the court for Lady Cats Vineyard. Boyd, Money, Woods, and Sanders. Levy coming out. Now she's gonna come out and play hard. I can promise you.
Yeah, Vineyard's gonna play to the end, to the whistle blows.
Carry not called.
Vineyard make a good linebacker.
Yes.
She'll hit you and hit you again.
Texas High just running the keep away game. Player went in. Good rebound by Sanders. Sanders had a good game tonight. Kendria going down baseline and took one too many. She tried to get on the backside and had to take that extra step to get across.
It was an easier step on the backside. She didn't do the Euro step. She did the Japanese step.
She came down and got underneath the rim, so to get around it, had to take that one more step.
Too many steps.
34 seconds on the clock. Lady Cats trailing by 20. And again, score not really a true story of how this game was for a while. Now, last quarter, yes.
Yes. It was a very good game before that, though.
Texas High coming out. 15 seconds, they go down. And they're going to try to score right before. Money with the board. Money said, hey, you going to come in? I'm going to throw some elbows.
I'll throw some elbows at you, and we'll get off of me. 7.4 seconds left, 53-33.
Texas High dropping back. Laney comes in, shoots it, and not able to get it. The Lady Cats fall in this one. 53-33 to the Tigers from Texas High. A good game for most of it. Lady Cats just too many turnovers, miscues there at the end. But we're going to do my partner's famous guy, Boo Biscuit, Scuttle Walker Player of the Game. Some of the stats before we do it. Tonight, Taylor Horn played a lot of minutes, had a lot of great minutes, had 2 points. Andrea Hollins, a freshman, coming in, getting some good minutes with 2 points. Laney Woods hitting a big 3, played great defense tonight with 3 points. Maddie Farrell, one of the Twin Towers, had a lot of rebounds, 4 points on the night. Followed by Casey Farrell with 6 points, probably 15 blocks on the night. Followed by Kendria Sanders with 7 points. Had a great night herself, was defensively, steals. But your leading scorer is a freshman, Harper Hart, with 9 points and steals, assists. Played a great game defensively. But this is about the player of the game. Who is the guy, Boo Biscuit, Scuttle Walker, player of the game?
But, you said a lot of good names out there. With the Casey Farrell does a great job. I don't know how many blocks she had tonight. I mean, it's just unbelievable underneath. Rebounds on top of that, scoring points. But tonight, Harper Hart steals out top, assists, and she led the team in scoring. So tonight, Harper Hart, player of the game.
Harper didn't play like a freshman tonight. A great all-around game, offensively and defensively. Harper Hart is your player of the game. Fans, we're going to take a break. When we come back, Hallsville Bobcats here at the Den, Hallsville, Texas, Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. We'll be back after this break.
All right, Bobcat fans, we're here inside the halls of Hallsville ISD. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our guest today is Miss Shauna Hiddle. Miss Hiddle, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
For all the people at home, what is your actual title here at Hallsville ISD?
Actual official title is Assistant Superintendent of Academic Leadership. That's the long version.
The long version of it. So
So the short version, assistant superintendent.
Yes.
The easy version, that's what I see as just the assistant superintendent behind the script, behind the scenes, and
Yep.
she cleans up when John messes up. Does that sound about
No,
right?
I make John look good. I
is
make
that
John
what it
look good.
is?
That's my job, is to make him look good. So
Ooh,
yes,
that's a full-time job,
yeah,
isn't it?
it is. So no, I focus on the campuses, the school, the academics, curriculum, instruction, assessment, all that fun stuff.
Before we get into the Hallsville stuff, I have a question for you. When you were growing up, did you always want to be an educator?
Yes, I always wanted to be a teacher.
How did you get into it? I mean, is it just something you went to school for right off a rip, or how did you get into education?
Well, really, it's just what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a teacher. I would play as a little girl, play school a lot with my friends and all my dolls and all that. And when I got into high school, my mom was a teacher. So she was a high school teacher. So when I got into high school, going into college, I really thought, you know what, I don't want to do that because that's what my mom did. So I need to do something else. And so I went into my education major at Texas Tech.
We'll excuse you. It's okay.
When I went to Tech, I decided I was going to do child psychology because I still love working with kids. Got into one semester of that and thought better of it and went into education after all, and have loved it ever since.
So when you was in the classroom, what grade level was you in the classroom?
So, I've taught a lot of things. So I started in pre-K and kindergarten, all the littles. I did first grade, third grade.
Bless you.
I know. I did elementary, was my background for a long time. And then I was a principal at the junior high, so did some work in junior high.
Bless you.
And then I worked, of course, now I do K-12.
So how does a West Texas girl end up in the piney woods of East Texas?
Well, I'm definitely a transplant.
Okay.
So grew up in West Texas, went to Tech, as I said. My husband's job brought us out to East Texas.
She seems all fired up about that Tech over there.
Yeah, I know.
Just wearing us out on that.
Wreck 'em.
So what about Hallsville? I mean, have you just fallen in love here or just?
Yeah, absolutely. I fell in love in Hallsville. So had an opportunity to come over here and jumped on it. And I love Hallsville.
How long have you been here now?
6 years.
6 years. Awesome. So I'm going to go back to one quick question, though. When you started, do you ever miss the hugs from the littles?
Oh, absolutely. I still get them.
You still?
I still get them when I go to
Okay, I was
elementary
wondering.
schools. Yeah, they still hug you in elementary. So
You went from the hugs, and now you have to deal with people
Yeah.
like Guy on a daily basis.
yes, I do. Yeah. What I miss
How
is
lucky
being
is that?
Yeah. Well, it's pretty lucky.
Yeah,
No, I miss being a celebrity. When you're an elementary teacher, an elementary principal, you're like a celebrity. Everywhere you go, the ball games, the ballparks, all of those things, they run up and hug you and you're a celebrity. Now nobody really knows who I am. They just hug me anyways.
Right.
Kind of weird sometimes just
Yeah.
be random people coming up and hugging you, but that's okay.
They do. They're all little, but they're all short fans. But yeah, it's great.
Miss Hiddle wakes up in the morning time. What is a day like in your work day?
So never the same.
Okay.
So whatever generally is on my agenda when I wake up in the morning is not what I end up doing throughout the day. So lots of behind the scenes work is where I begin. Lots of planning. We stay far in advance. We try to make things smooth for the teachers. That's really who I work for now, are the teachers and staff, administrators, trying to make sure their jobs go easy for them. So my team, we stand behind the scenes and we're at their disposal. So we might have a plan to work on something, but if one of the schools calls us, our whole philosophy is to get to the schools first because that's where the teachers and the kids are, and that's who needs us. So we get over there.
So you're the big dog over the testing. Is that the most stressful time of the year? And that's coming up. That's coming up pretty soon.
I don't think it's the most stressful time of the year for me. That's just a part of what we do is testing this time of year. Actually, it's coming up. We're about to enter into TELPAS testing, and then we go into, of course, STAR. We just had EOCs at the high school, the retakes in December. That's just a part of it. It's ongoing. I think, testing doesn't really stress me. There's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes in that. Really, the most stressful time for me is the summer because that's preparing for the upcoming year. I think people don't realize what we do in the summertime. Everybody says, oh, aren't you glad it's summer? Well, really, I love it when the kids come back.
Slows
because
down.
It slows down for me. So we get ready because we want to make sure our professional development weeks for teachers and staff, it goes well and it's worthwhile. So there's a lot of work that goes in the summertime actually for my department. And then once the school starts, we really are just there for the teachers and keeping up. The most stressful, honestly, the things are the legislative things.
That's what I was just fixing to ask.
Yeah.
Is it hard to pivot and go about face with the legislative? I know politicians can change, and that's got to be hard on as an administrator on you. And how do you prepare for that?
Well, every 2 years we get to do it again because there's a biennium. Every 2 years we come up and the Texas legislatures get together and create a whole lot of laws and rules that they don't problems for us. Yeah, absolutely. Just challenges. I would call them challenges, not necessarily problems. So yeah, a lot of times I don't agree with their new mandates. But we have to be the messengers, and we have to make it the best we can for our students and our teachers, families. So we just kind of roll with it and make the best of it out as we can. Again, my role is to smooth things out for everybody else. So teachers don't always like what I have to tell them, but I'm usually just a messenger. Yeah. But let me make it easier for you.
Well, the best part is you was in the classroom at one time. So
absolutely.
It's not like it's all surprise. You not know what their struggles are. You know those struggles. Mm-hmm. So as an administrator, you know, hey, this is what we can do. This I can help you out instead of just throwing it on them.
Well, I think that's a very important point to remember. Most administrators, I would say, 99% of us all remember what it's like to be in the classroom. Right. I know sometimes people think we don't because it's been too long, but we do. We all remember what that's like and how hard that is. And it doesn't get easier every year. It gets harder and harder every year. So I think that's an important thing to remember is that we do know.
You was there. You was there.
We were there.
2 quick questions for you, Ms. Okay, your team that you have working with you, kind of describe them a little bit, and then I want to know your favorite memory you've had since you've been an educator. So we'll hit you on those. First with the team.
Okay, so first with my team. Well, I've got a fabulous team. We work really well together. I think I put together a great team. They, again, they're all about student success. They're all about supporting our campuses and teachers so that they can support kids, because that's really what we're about are the kids. I've got a director of assessment. So she handles all of the logistics for assessment and accountability, and she handles all of those type things. I've got a director of innovation and instructional technology. She wears lots of hats.
Right.
So she is out there supporting anything to help teachers instructionally. She's out there. I've got a coordinator of reading. She also supports all reading K through 12. That's a big literacy is huge. We consult with a math person, and so she's part of my team, although she's not an employee of Hallsville ISD. We consult with her, and she is a contracted service with us. So she's pretty much part of our team. Then I've got behavior. Behavior, since COVID, we've got our COVID babies up in school now, and there were challenges with the littles. So we have a behavior specialist also on my team that helps put us together. So we work well together.
Awesome. Well, give me your favorite memory. This is your hard-hitting, put you on the spot question. As an educator, is there one memory that sticks out to you?
Well, I'm trying to think. Gosh, there's a lot of memories in 32 years.
I wasn't going to say nothing.
I'll just own it.
She elbowed me a while ago, and I'm still kind of bruised up on the elbow.
Yeah, no, I own it. No, that's a lot of experiences. I think my favorite memory is really just being an elementary principal. Just because there's so many things that happen every day on a daily basis. And that was during my celebrity years I keep talking about. Yeah. And, it's just loving kids and getting to support teachers and kids all in the same building, in the same place was really, that's my favorite. I love what I do now. I love, love, love working with teachers. But probably when I think about my best memories, it was the fun I had being with the kids on a daily basis.
Awesome. When you're not at the big house over there, you're at the house. What do you do outside of school and don't do?
There's a life outside of school for teachers and educators, really?
Take that hat off. Yes, okay, I've heard that rumor.
So, there is. No, I have 2 grown boys. They are, of course, for a long time I was chasing them around to ballparks and hunting leases. We do that still, the hunting leases. We kind of like to do outdoorsy stuff in my family, being a boy mom. That's just something that comes with it. So I like being with them.
I got a question. Which kind of baseball mom was you? Was you the screaming mom at the stands, or was you mom that brought the orange wedges and just clapped and all about it? everybody strikes out, you still clapping, or was you that mom that
Well,
Which
first
mom
of
was
all,
you?
I'm an educator mom too, so I was usually running in late to the game, coming from some meeting.
Okay, that mom coming in.
I'm that mom.
Yeah.
So no, I'm a everybody. Let's do good, and you better win. But I'm not going to be at the ballpark screaming. No, definitely not.
Well, Miss Hiddle, we just want to tell you thank you for
Yes,
everything
thank you
you
so
do for
much.
the district. Thank you for joining us today. Fans at home, inside. All right, fans, we're here, Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com, coming to you from the Den, Hallsville, Texas. Your Bobcats taking on the Tigers from Texas High. My partner getting all his roster set out. He's got 47 of them listed. He is ready to do some color commentary tonight, fans.
I have to put my glasses back on to see the rosters. And whatever commentary, I don't know how much good color it is.
Them glasses hit some of the light off the roof and burn 3 pieces of paper.
Burn every ant we got.
The bifocal starting lineup for your Bobcat team about to be announced. Crowd still filing in here in Hallsville.
On a Friday night.
Good crowd. Absolute great crowd for a Friday night. Coach Rusty Walker, longtime Hallsville varsity coach. In the gray pants and black shirt with the Bobcat on the front. Starting at the 2 spot, number 2, Peyton Moore. Number 3, Peyton Moore. The point guard, number 4, Garrett Broomall, senior. Another wing, number 14, junior, Braden Davis. And in the post, long-time Hallsville Bobcat basketball player, senior, Chris James.
With the hair.
And out at the wing, number 22, Zach Thornton. Bobcats coming in, playing Texas High. And what's going to be a highly contested game. Tonight's going to be a situation of turnovers and 3-point shooting.
Fouls.
And Bobcats in the all-white tonight. Purple down the side, purple around the collar. Texas High, the black uniforms, the Nike Cursive Tigers, and that prison orange on the front.
It's a different color, a different orange than it was the Lady Tigeresses.
I'm just glad they got all matching shoes for Texas High.
Their
shoes are brightly colored.
Definitely brightly colored shoes.
The jump ball up. James gets it over to Peyton. Peyton in the middle right now, drives the lane. Is going to go up, have it stripped. Needs some help getting it over to Thornton. Good job just recuperating his body.
That was the wildest tip-off I believe I've seen in a long time.
Now, they're going to try to trap you if you dribble out. And he off his foot, and this is what they do. They come up and miss it. Davis gets the rebound. Going to get a foul reaching right there.
Davis gets it and tries to take off and gets fouled. Good job by him just getting it out of there.
Partner, you getting sick on us? People at home going to catch a cold.
Nah. I'm kind of getting. I've got a little scratchy throat. I'm not trying to be sick.
Broomall walking it up. Davis.
When you run around a bunch of wild kids like I do all day,
I'm surprised that immune system. They are bumping, reaching in, turnover.
Another turnover.
Here come the Tigers down low, and Bobcats catch a break. Right there, the pass was dropped.
The one and only Bobby Campbell's in the house.
Coming down.
He's got his stick the chain gang with him. He don't want to sit by us tonight. Way over there by himself. Courtney must have got on to him.
Tigers coming out. Bobcats in his own defense. Doing a good job rotating. Going to be out of bounds on Hallsville.
Bobcats moving some good defense underneath. Rotating very fast, very quick, like you say. Quick hands.
Neither one of these teams with a whole lot of height. That errant pass, James comes up with it.
6'1", 6'2", about the highest you get out there, which is odd for both of these teams. You know, we'd have David down there, but
Moore, a three ball.
Deep three by Moore.
Peyton Moore buries it, put the Bobcats up 3-0.
And that Texas High turns it over.
Over there in the scorer's booth.
By the legendary Mr. Kelly.
Mr. Kelly. You know, I think he shaved his beard a little bit. It's only like 14 inches long down there.
Got long hair, long beard.
Looking like Led Zeppelin, ZZ Top.
Little ZZ Top going on.
Bobcats trying to work it down to James. Able to. He gets pressed. Nothing called. They fight for it. Davis gets fouled on the way up. Going to go to the line shooting 2.
I like the way Davis gets it, goes straight up. I like that. Gets fouled. Now he gets to go to the line.
Braden going to the line shooting 2 right here. Has that right toe on the free throw line. Spins it. Free throws up, and it is
good.
Braden puts the Bobcats up 4-0 with 6:26 on the clock.
I try to do the best we can as a secondary voice of the Bobcats.
We try as a secondary.
Not very professional.
We're working on it.
Yeah, local yokels.
Second free throw's up, and it is
good.
Bobcats with a 5-0 lead. Texas High trying to break the press. Gets it across right there. Good job by Chris James out there. They were trying to work it down in the corner on the block. James cut it off. Texas High trying to force that free throw line.
Broomhall, the steal right there.
Fouled heavily right there. Broomhall stole it, and he got mauled going across.
Well, I mean, you get a steal, you get mauled. That's the rule.
Garrett, corner over to Zach. He drives baseline jumper up and money.
Good job, Zach Thornton with a floater.
Ball movement by the Bobcats to go up 7-0. Steal by Broomhall. Broomhall goes up, gets hammered, and that almost
hurt him right there. That's one I think Broomhall should have stopped. Let the Texas High young man go running by him and just laid it on
that big young man go.
But you let him run. Let him run by you. I don't want to be fouled by that young man. I think he plays right guard for the Texas High.
You remember Corliss Williamson for Arkansas?
Yes, I remember that guy.
He looks like him. Built just like him.
He's built like him. Looks like a right tackle.
Free throw up, and it's
good for the Texas High Tiger football team.
Shoot, he looks like a middle linebacker.
Every bit of it.
Bobcats up 8-0 with 5:43 here in the first. Broomall's second free throw's up, and it is in and out.
Good hustle
Good
right there.
hustle by Davis. Did he get it off of the Tiger?
Does he get rewarded for his hustle? No, he doesn't. No, he does not.
Officials out. Got a new official right here for the boys' game.
Yeah, they had a young lady before.
Tigers walking it down. Bobcats staying in that zone D. Texas High have only got up one shot before this one, and they bury a deep 3.
A deep 3 right there.
8-3 lead for the Bobcats. Thornton going down, picks up his dribble over to James. James in traffic. Thornton gets it blocked. Texas High comes away with it.
Thornton held it too long. He's got to get it and shoot it. That time he held it just a hair long. He knows. He interviewed the young man on Monday. Great kid.
Peyton reached in, got hit with a foul. Hallsville's first foul of the quarter. Texas High. The young man drives the lane. Good job by Davis getting his hands in there. Texas High out of bounds. Bobcat basketball.
Throws it away.
Bobcats right now just keep the rhythm, keep the pressure on them.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Broomall setting up right here. Davis almost had it turned over.
He's sitting right there looking at Coach Walker's just giving him the blues.
I don't know if I want to inbound by Coach Walker.
No, get away from Coach Walker. Let's move somewhere else. He's not chewing on my tail end.
I see more basketball go in the little caves by the baskets tonight than any other night.
You have a little warning out here on the inbound.
Broomall has it. They want to put pressure all the way up. They get it across half and turn it over. Saw that coming.
Yeah, he floated the pass back across.
And the 3 up and in. And there are 2 threes that put them back in this game. Bobcats up 8-6 with 4:35.
Well, the turnovers is getting us in trouble.
Cross court, Thornton. Want to see him. He got hit with the travel. Want to see right there, pump fake. That three, let the guy go above him and then pull it.
Get it and shoot or let him go by and just go ahead and then take your shot.
Holson going to come in the game for Thornton on the wing. A little bit bigger lineup.
Kind of give us a little bit of a beef underneath. Kind of push them off a little bit.
Bobcats went up 8-0. Texas High hitting 2 threes, 6 unanswered points. Score 8-6. Bobcats 4:21 quarter. Texas High. We're playing tight D.
Looked like
ball, nobody saw him. He went up, almost went down, and had to get rid of it.
Yeah, everybody turned around. Wondering who's going up. Texas High player.
Moore, a deep three, short. Holson going to get a push off down low.
Yeah, Holson with an elbow from behind. Moore got it blocked, just got it tipped a little bit right at the last second. That's why it come up short. Got ball games this weekend. You watching any pro games?
No,
I'm waiting on Monday night for the finale of college football. Indiana, Miami. I got Indiana by big.
I'm actually going to pick Miami in this one. Broomall almost got a steal. We'll bet a little steak dinner on it, partner.
All right.
I know last week Oregon was going to win big, so I'm surprised you're going with Indiana.
They made me a believer.
We turn it over again. Coach Walker telling that's the 4th.
Yeah, that's a long
all game.
Yeah, that's a long pass for no reason. Throwed it away. We got to take care of the basketball a little bit better. We got Texas High back in the game.
3 ball up by Broomall, in and out. Had it dead on. Here comes a loose ball to Texas High. Good job, Broomall, getting back. And that went up, missed. He gets his own rebound up and in. Texas High takes a 10-8 lead.
Yeah, we overjumped the ball and just jumped right past the rebound.
Bobcats had it up 8-0. Texas High with 10 unanswered points. Holson drives the basket, goes up and gets it blocked.
Holson,
I like the move.
Yeah, I like it, going straight to the hole. And I thought looking for the foul, just got it knocked away. But I like the move of going to the hole with it.
Another ball in the cave. I'm telling you, that's a bunch of them tonight.
I'm not going in there. It's too dark.
It's scary.
It's kind of scary.
Like on Stranger Things. 3 ball up, Davis, no good. Backside rebound by Holson, put up in the end. Good job. Coach Walker going to call a timeout. We're not going to go anywhere. 2:52 on the clock here in the first quarter, 10 all game.
Coach Walker got that mean look on the sideline. He's tired of the turnovers.
He got the clipboard ready over there.
Then he goes
the old school clipboard, not an iPad.
Old school clipboard.
You know, it's going to be not long before coaches are going to be able to watch a play just like in the pros right after it happens and circle and outline everything on it. I say that. We can't even get shot clocks in a gym. Go ahead.
I'm going by what I've been told. They're asking for it. I'm not, you don't need the shot clock really. Unless
officials can keep a play clock. Why can't they keep a shot clock?
Well, you'd have to hire somebody else just to run the shot clock.
Pay your kid $5.
We get Coach Mitchell to come up here. He usually does the
pitch count,
the clock at the football stadium. He can do the clock here.
Texas High coming out on the floor for the Bobcats. Broomall, Davis, jumper up, no good. James, Holson, and Moore. James slowing it down.
Coach Mitchell does the pitch clock or pitch counter also.
James down low to Holson. Holson goes up, gets it blocked.
Oh, got it blocked big time right there. I like it. He's still going to the hole, trying to make the shot.
Keep doing it, young man. Keep, because eventually you're going to get fouls with it.
One of these days they'll call that foul.
Inbound play coming up for the Bobcats. They don't put anybody in Broomall's face, so it's got to find an open player right here. Outlet over to Moore. And the foul.
21
foul.
Yeah, that 21 just accidentally run into him. He's thinking, come on now.
And as a coach, you want to tell him like a cornerback, get your eyes on the ball.
Yeah.
At some point, look back. And it was a good job by Moore not to telegraph it. Bobcats have it right here. 10 all game with 2:15 in the first left. James, a good move, goes up, misses it. Texas High with the board.
I think James was so surprised he was such an open shot and just misses it.
Texas High works it down, 3 ball up. Miss, short, air ball. James with the board.
Coach Walker imploring him to go. Let's go, let's go.
Moore missed the pass, out of bounds.
Moore tried to take off running before he caught it.
Reggie Williams going to come in and sub right here with 1:49 remaining in the first. You said Indiana and Miami. And what? Tell me NIL hasn't changed the game of football.
So it's changed a lot.
Texas High.
I mean, look at Texas Tech.
Still relevant. The foul. Young man got the line.
Ain't been relevant in years, and all of a sudden they get a little money pumped in there, and all of a sudden they are relevant again.
So I heard a story, though. You talk about your Indiana team.
And I'm not saying the Longhorns ain't. I mean, they're getting a lot of money thrown to them also.
Indiana has more kids over the age of 23 than any roster. 6-7-year players.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That you can Google him, but he was smart enough to hire grown men to come in and play college football. 11-10 game.
As he makes the second one, making it a 12-10.
Bobcats trailing first time tonight. Second time. Broomall, big three.
Not trailing anymore.
Broomall came up and just buried that three.
Good shot by Broomall way downtown. A 3-bomb.
13-12 advantage for the Bobcats. Staying in that zone. Trying to get a steal. Broomall does. Broomall driving the basket. Goes up, gets fouled, nothing called. I mean, he was bodied.
Yeah,
wow.
Broomall, he was looking for the foul before he went up on the shot.
And then they're going to call that back foul.
Goodness gracious.
Coach Walker talking to the fifth. I mean, he hammered Garrett on the backside.
He's wanting to know, how did we not get fouled on the other end on that little ticky-tack foul on this end?
And Texas High going to sub out. Now, this is a big situation. I know you might. Number 2, the young man they're subbing out. He is their defensive pressure point on the guard. And so this could be a situation, a 3-ball up Texas High, he marries it, that they go back up 15-13, that it may be a difference out there. 44 seconds. Push off.
On number 5.
It just came in for number 2.
He put his hand on him. That's a quick foul. I think that's what Coach Walker
makeup call.
Kind of talked him into. Let's say that. Not a makeup, just talked him into it.
Garrett going the line, shooting 2 right here. First free throws up, and it is
good.
Garrett on the night, 5 points, leading all Bobcat scorers. Bobcats down by 1 right here. The senior trying to will his Bobcats right here in the first quarter. Second free throws up, it's too strong.
Got
Davis
the
with the big board. And throws it off of the Texas High player. Smart decision.
Smart thinking by Davis, throwing it off their feet. Getting the ball for the Bobcats underneath.
Texas High already locking on before hands it off, gets it over to James on the outlet. Chris spins, goes up, gets fouled.
James, good smart thinking right there. Just go to the hole. Does this kind of reverse layup, hit him with a iron.
And Coach Texas High didn't like that call whatsoever.
Well, I can understand why. I mean, it was kind of a, he didn't really hit him that hard. I mean,
it don't matter how hard he hit him.
He hit him, but it wasn't that hard.
James free throw off the side of the rim.
I guess what he's saying is if you go get fouled, go get your money's worth.
Money's worth. Bobcats back in. Thornton and KT McElroy.
Them will foul. Get your money's worth.
Come on and do it hard.
Get a hammer.
James second free throws up, and it is
good.
Chris getting on the board tonight in a 15-all game. Texas High, Reggie. He was bodying him hard right there.
Reggie was just a little bit too much body. 26 seconds. That far away from the basket, Coach Walker's telling him, come on now.
And that's going to put him on the line shooting too.
Don't get on him that hard. Give him a little bit of room.
Free throws coming up for the Tigers. A Corliss Williamson clone on the line. I do like his shoes. I believe those are the Ant Pearls, the KD Ant Pearls. Hard to tell from this distance, but I'm pretty sure Texas High taking back the point lead.
Yeah, I think you're the only one in the whole stadium that knows that.
No, they're more. Leighton McCauley in the game for the Bobcats. That free throw good as well.
Rolled all over to go in.
25 seconds on the clock in the first. Bobcats trailing by 2, and we're having a foul fest now.
Now we're going to start calling some foul. We're still in the first quarter.
I guess the coaches are getting their wishes. Both of them yelled at the officials too long. Officials said, okay.
Okay, you want this, we're going to give it to you. Now we're going to start everybody shooting free throws.
Broomall going to the line right here. Garrett with 5 on the night. Shoots that one.
Good.
With 6. Bobcats trailing by 1. 23 seconds remaining. Fans just join us. This free throw coming up. All student-led. Here at Hallsville, second free throws up, and it is good. Garrett with 7 on the night. HallsvilleGameDay.com, Studio H. Man, Knapp, Izzy, May running the show. They come down. Good outlet pass right there by the Tigers to take the lead again. 19-17. A tightly contested first. Broomhall coming, 9 seconds. Almost broken ankle. Garrett needs some help.
Hold off their leg, something.
And going to get a 5-second count on it.
1.6 seconds left in the quarter. I think Hope was down there also, I thought.
I was surprised the timeout wasn't called, but I thought maybe with the time running, that's why Coach Walker didn't call it. 1 second. They're going to get up 3. Good block by McElroy.
Oh, and a foul. They go get him with the foul on a 3-point shot.
Now, can you foul after the shot?
Yes, you can.
No, did he call a foul, really?
No foul.
Yeah, he blocked that all the way. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but even if you block it, you can't ram into him.
No.
The quarter ended up before they got the shot off.
Fans at home, HallsvilleGameDay.com, Studio H. We'll be back after this break. All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com, coming to you from the Den, Hallsville, Texas. Guy Walker on the mic tonight, calling your Bobcats versus the Tigers. Out on the floor for the Bobcats, McElroy, Thornton, James, Broomall, McCauley. I'm Chris James. Hey, you need to watch more Dave Chappelle.
I guess I need to watch more TV.
When you live on a plane,
yeah, I guess you're watching TV.
You get a lot of TV in, unless you get claustrophobic. Then you walk around on the plane.
Don't take your shoes off, what I've been told.
No. Texas High with possession and the lead coming out in the second quarter. Up over your Bobcats, 19-17. Texas High, deep 3. Just off. Rebound by McCauley. Good rebound. Sophomore coming and jumping in. They outlet it out. Thornton.
Shoot the ball, young
3
man.
Ball up. In and out.
I
that
like
hit
the shot.
Both sides. Just did not drop.
Why does that man have his pants
James with the block.
pulled up like that?
Broomall drives it, gets fouled. And they're going to call it on the floor. That's the style.
He got some sweatpants on, pulled up to his knees. That's the style.
He's showing his calves.
Then wear shorts.
Peyton Moore coming back in the game for the Bobcats. Peyton,
sophomore. I hope that's not ever the style again.
Better than the shorty shorts.
True.
Inbound play to McElroy. McElroy jumper falling back. Good rebound right there by Broomall. Just kind of tipped it to himself.
Broomall's playing his tail off tonight.
Bobcats.
Love the hustle of that young man.
Down 2. They're working around. Kind of that 4 wide offense. And they've got to move the ball quicker if they want to get those 3 shots. They're moving it just not as quick. McElroy up, gets fouled. Going to go to the line shooting 2.
I love the way McElroy goes to the hole. When he gets it, he doesn't hesitate, just goes as quick as he can. And just barely misses the shot, gets fouled.
KT shooting 2 right here. That one up and just off. You know, for some reason I thought KT was left-handed until that free throw. Or maybe he's ambidextrous.
Maybe he's ambidextrous and just can only shoot
free throws with the right.
Right-handed.
Second free throw's up, and it is in and out. Bobcats still trailing by 2. Here come the Tigers. You got to get back quick. Number 2 is back in the game, though.
Yeah, the speedster and the shot maker.
They jump up. It's just his defensive presence.
Yeah, and it bounced a long way out there if they getting a rebound on the shot.
Oh, he is not back in. I'm sorry, number 1.
Where's number 2 at?
Deep 3, in and out. James with a big rebound. Get it outlet. You got numbers. You got more down the backside. Picked off.
Right down the middle. 2 guys on the edge. He throws it in the middle.
Deep 3. No good. Oh, my goodness.
It bounces off the back, dead rims it, and goes right in the hole.
Yeah, they call that a 2? I guess it was only a 2.
Wow. He dead rimmed that one. Had to spin back like a golf swing.
No, they put back on the other one.
The 3.
The 3. Bobcats trailing 22-17 with 6 minutes here in the second. Working around. James goes up and missed it. McElroy put back.
Good job, McElroy, with the putback. Where's he been all year? Let's let him get some playing time out there and making some shots.
KT following it up. Almost got a block. They work it around. Broomall with another steal. Outlet. Over to Moore. Pass up. Moore scores.
Good job. Broomall gets a steal and an outlet pass. Bobcats down by 1.
Cutting that lead down. 22-21 game with 5:23 on the clock here in the second. Got a turnover. Good job by the Bobcat D.
I like the pressure the Cats are putting on them, making them make some decisions, making them kind of uncomfortable out there, if you will.
You know what? I took my shoes off. Now they're playing some ball. I should have knew.
It's the shoes, isn't it?
Has been for years, partner.
Yeah.
Moore, Broomhall, James, Holson, Thornton out on the floor.
Do you take your shoes off when we do at baseball games too?
Yes, sir. I started the whole thing. Holson on the pass from Moore.
Moore with a good slip pass over to Holson. Holson going up making a shot.
And they're going to call timeout, Texas High with 5:03. We're going to take a quick timeout with them here on Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. We'll be back after this break. All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. Coming to you from the Den, Hallsville, Texas. Bobcats now up 23-22 here in the second quarter. Bobcats right now getting a little rhythm. It's been a game of runs on both teams.
That is right. Both teams make a little run here, and then the other team will stop it and make another run that other way. Going back and forth.
Come out. Moore, Holson, Broomhall, James, and Thornton on the court for the Bobcats. Texas High now has number 2 back in the game. There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Texas High working it top key. You got to cover the 3 ball. Turnover almost. Broomhall almost came away with another steal. They're going to call a jump ball when he was rolling with it.
Coach Walker won't know why it wasn't a travel. And I kind of like. I think he's. I think he's a little bit on the right side.
You got a point.
Got a little bit of a point.
They work it over. Now watch 2.
I don't always like to agree with Coach Walker because he's a little wild.
Bobcats get it across, working their sets right here. Moore, the lefty, goes in. Thornton back out. James, baseline goes up, gets it blocked, going to call a foul.
Yeah, I love the way he goes to the hole, but he got the foul pretty hard.
Number 21, young man's got some hops on him. I know he got hit on the foul right there, but he has got some hops on him.
Chase Dixon for the Tigers. We got the roster up here with us.
The 6'2 sophomore.
He don't look all the way at 6'2", though.
James off the front of the rim. First free throw. Bobcats still up only one.
Good to be here. Be here on a Friday night.
Without a doubt.
Calling a little ball.
Second free throw's up, and it is
good.
Chris with 2 points on the night. Dixon, a three-sport player, football, basketball, and baseball.
Got another turnover for the Bobcats. Bobcats still keep putting pressure on them.
Texas High subbing in right here, but coming out with the full press. And you see even there, they're trying to bait into Steele on that lane. Good job just bringing it up. They get it over James Lane again. Goes up for reverse and gets fouled.
They're hitting him before he gets up the shot because he goes to the hole so fast. They're trying to keep you from going in.
Chris, just one of those young men you root for. He's put in his time.
He has. He stayed with the
worked
program.
hard and getting a chance this year. First free throw's up, and it is off the backside. He's a good young man, too. Just a good kid to root for.
Right. He's one of the guys that stay with it all these years, getting rewarded for it, get some playing time, get out there and play.
Second free throw's up, and it is
good.
James with 3 on the night. Bobcats take a 3-point lead, 25-22. 4:03 on the clock here in the second quarter. They come out in that deep 2-3 zone. Good job cutting that lane. Thornton with the steal. He's going to get called out of bounds.
Steps on the ball. He got them size 16s, and he stepped on out of bounds.
Texas High calling the timeout. We're not going to go anywhere on this timeout, partner.
Okay.
Now, you're looking around here at the Den in Hallsville, Texas. How old is the Den here right now? How many years?
13 years old.
Is it 13? So it was built in 2013 or 2012?
13, I believe.
13. Never would have thought you'd have had a place like this in Hallsville, Texas.
We've got a new playing surface down there. We got new lights in this last year.
What's up,
That's
Cat?
the new
This is Cat
H
Case.
Association Hall of Fame up on the wall down there. Getting ready to get a new paint job on the old girl.
And
got a paint job on the core. All that purple is all brand new paint job.
Got the mats on the side that read Hallsville.
Yeah.
Man, it was different, too, that they moved the players all to the home side.
Yeah, and
they were getting heckled.
That was a smart idea. You're on the road, I mean, at your home, and your players are getting heckled more than you're on the road.
You know, sometimes they make the right decision.
It takes them a little bit.
Moore, Broomall, James, Holson, Thornton on the court. Bobcats up 3. They work it in, jumper open, front, backside. James gets up high for the rebound. Almost got trapped on that line.
Got trapped. Good job getting it away to Broomall.
Good job working it around. Bobcats working at top kids, slowing it down.
Defense for Texas High is fast to the ball.
I'm telling you right now, number 2 on that front of the free throw can cut through some lanes. They've gone to a man defense, too. Texas High bodying up, trying to get it down to Holson.
Thornton has moved to the inside, I guess the 5 hole or 5, whatever you call that spot. Instead out there on the wing, they move Holson out there, kind of a different look.
And Texas High knocks it out of bounds, staying with the Bobcats. No, they're going to say off of the Bobcats.
Was that off the Bobcats?
And Coach Walker doesn't agree.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that either, but, you know.
A little over 3 minutes. They corner. Good job getting back defensively. Moore almost got a steal right there.
Moore come flying in, makes almost a good steal.
And they're going to say out of bounds on the. There's been some.
Had a little looked like he might have tipped the ball, but we got away with it.
Nefarious calls. Good pass down low by Holson. James trying to go up, get jump balled. The official gave the Florida Gators
He gave the Gator chomp over there. They're not in the playoffs. I don't know why they're still in the SEC, but hey.
You got to get kicked out if you don't make the playoffs.
I would think so.
We'd have been kicked out this year.
Well, I mean, and we've made it the last 2 years.
Long pass miss, rebound up good. Good block out by Texas High, but not able to finish.
Of course, I guess they'd have kicked you out for not making the playoffs. A&M been gone a long time ago.
Hey, I heard Aggie the other day talking about that unofficially they should be in the championship game.
Unofficially?
Because they played Miami the closest.
Oh, okay.
So forget the 2 losses that they had to end the year. Broomhall with the steal up, left hand in.
Good job. Broomhall with the steal. It's a moral victory that they have.
Hallsville calling a timeout. 2:01 up 27-22. We're not going to go anywhere on this timeout. Moral victories.
They played them closest.
We don't lose. We just run out of time.
Run out of time. That's right. If they'd have had 15 quarters, they might have been still playing.
Baseball coming up for your Bobcats.
Tryouts tomorrow. Let's go up there and watch the tryouts.
The freshman tryouts coming up. Got a 3-day weekend. Martin Luther King holiday on Monday. A lot of parades going around all around East Texas.
I'm going to try to sleep as late as I can.
We got some cool weather staying in town. You know, that's been a difference.
Tomorrow going to be cold, what I say.
I mean, and we need it because if not, we're going to have mosquitoes the size of birds here in the spring.
My friend, it don't matter. We're going to have mosquitoes, but it's the size of mosquitoes.
There ain't been a cold that not kill them yet.
Well, hopefully we haven't cold enough I can build me a fire. I got me a big old rack of firewood out there and ain't been able to burn out not a lick of it yet.
You need to cook us something.
I need to.
Some honey-baked ribs. I make the baked potato and the banana pudding.
I can make some ribs, honey glazed ribs. I can do it.
Jumper up. Off the front, Texas High misses. James with the board. Trying to take it, runs into a wall. Going to go out of bounds on the Bobcats.
My wife got me some new smoke sticks for Christmas, and I'm anxious to try them out.
What is a smoke stick, partner?
You put all your pellets in these smoke sticks. You light them on, light the pellet, the sticks, and it adds extra smoke. Is what it does. That's all it does is just burn. You
help you flavor it.
Help you flavor. Smoke flavor.
Texas High is going to get a foul on the way up and jumper. Going to go to the line, shoot 2. 1:18 on the clock. Bobcats up 5. 27-22. What's your favorite flavor pellet?
You know, I like applewood for turkeys and birds, and for some fish, I like the applewood smoke. But you get that post oak or pecan for your briskets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or a good mesquite, hardwood.
I want some smoked mac and cheese. Free throw hit. Only a 4-point lead for the Bobcats.
Well, see,
and I don't even like mac and cheese.
I've done the smoked mac and cheese on my pellet grill.
That free throw in and out, but Texas High gets the long arm rebound. Misses the putback, though. James gets it. James, several rebounds on the night. Broomhall getting trapped, needs some help. They work it through McCauley. Down low to Thornton, off his hands. Goes up, jumper, missed it. Bobcats get away with a foul right there. Broomhall almost got a steal. Broomhall just everywhere right now.
Broomhall's playing one heck of a game tonight. He is
ball.
Everywhere.
In and out. Texas High come up with the board, but they pass it to James.
James had a wide open shot, a streak in Thornton, but didn't see him.
McCauley goes up, gets fouled. Going to go to the line shooting 2. Leighton McCauley.
Carter McCauley.
Huh?
So I'm sorry, Leighton McCauley. I'm wrong one. Leighton McCauley, I'm sorry.
Shooting 2 right here.
Miss Chelsea's baby.
First free throws up, and it is
good.
Leighton on the board right here. Put the Bobcats up 5, 28-23.
I don't see there's mom over there. Got the phone watching the game. She got recording the baby over there.
Second free throws up, and it is
good.
Leighton hits both his free throws to make it a 6-point advantage for your Bobcats here in the first half. 30 seconds on the clock. And the Bobcats have played suffocating defense tonight.
Broomhall riding his grill all over again.
They almost bank one in. Loose ball going. Still goes up.
18 seconds left, 16 seconds, and a foul.
And no harm, no foul.
Yeah, but the problem is Broomhall's the one that got the foul. And I don't know how many he has on the game. We got to be careful of that.
I think it's only his second.
Okay, we ain't got but 3 fouls in this quarter, too, so that's good.
Coming around, almost got a steal right there, Chris. Kind of like hockey. They got numbers right here. A deep three. Missed. Too many second chances. Good job. Loose ball on the floor. Picked up by Holson. 1 second left. The wild shot up and almost went in.
That's a good shot.
And the Bobcats lead at the half. 29-23 over the Tigers from Texas High. Fans at home, HallsvilleGameDay.com, Studio H. We'll be back after the half. We'll be back, guys.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bobcat Radio, 104.9 FM, KQAT LP, Hallsville Independent School District, and Studio H in Hallsville, Texas. Thank you for supporting the students of Hallsville.
Bobcat Lady Cat fans, we're here. Student Athlete Spotlight. This segment sponsored by Roof Masters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our guest today is Miss Luca Richardson. Miss Richardson, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
The famous Miss Richardson.
So, fans at home, Miss Richardson is one of our favorite people. She has actually been interviewed. The last time she was in 3rd grade, and she was just a special guest that day, and we're glad to have her back. So, how are you in 7th grade already? Time has just flown by.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a lot taller than she used to be.
Is so okay. How are grades?
All A's, all A pluses.
A pluses, okay. And
we're top 5 of our class.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
We're going there, and if we're not,
right, we'll talk to Mr. Farrell about that.
We'll get that fixed for you, okay? So you're part of GT, Junior Lighthouse. What is Junior Lighthouse?
Junior Lighthouse is our leadership team at the junior high, and it's where students come together who have leadership qualities, and they just help the school teach students about leadership and how we can make HISD just a better place for leaders in general.
How did you get into leadership?
Junior Lighthouse.
Junior Lighthouse. How did you get in that?
So in 6th grade, I got selected by one of my teachers to be interviewed. So I had to go through like a series of essays and questions, and then at the very end, they called me in for an interview, and I got in.
So you had to write an essay to get into this club, or did you read an essay?
I had to write pretty long answers for questions.
To get into the club?
Yes.
He has only marked check boxes.
It's a yes or no. We're not writing a big old long essay. You want me in the club? Yeah. Okay, there we go. So what was the essays about? What was the questions about?
The questions were mostly just what leadership qualities do you have? How can you help HISD? Like, what is a specific memory that you have of being a leader and how it helped in the future?
What's one thing at Junior Lighthouse that y'all done that kind of stands out? Is there anything that stands out that you've gotten to be part of?
I would. Oh, that's a hard question.
Yeah. We'll come think about it. We'll come back because you got a lot of other things that you're in. Okay, you're in all advanced classes. Do you get to pick the advanced classes, or are you automatically put in them?
It really depends on your grades, but I automatically put myself in them because I want to do advanced.
So why advanced? Is that to challenge you, or?
Yes, mostly my parents want me to do advanced so then I can get smarter, and I just like challenging myself.
So you do sports also?
Yes.
How in the world do you fit in your grades plus the sports all at one time?
I don't really know. It just fits into my schedule.
Do academics come easy? Do you have to set a lot of time for studying? It
depends on the subject. When it comes to math and reading, it really just stays in my head. And then I usually study. When it comes to like big tests, of course, I study like 3 days before. But when it comes to just like history and science, that just sticks in my head.
Okay.
You study 3 full days ahead of time? Not the night before? That's all. 30 minutes for the test, that's good to go. That's good studying right there.
We're part of the basketball program.
Yes.
And we're in one act play. So tell me, what is one act play? Is that where you just go do one act?
So one act is basically where you have a show and it's only one act. So where the show that I was in, The Wild Bunch Women, it was 8 scenes, and it's technically you just put on a show that is one act, and it is a contest against other schools, and you try to win. And actors win several awards. I won All-Star Cast Award.
Cool. What were you? What was your character?
So I was Mary. There were 5 leads. I was the second lead.
Is that one of the wild women? Is that
Yes.
you was a wild woman? Yes. What kind of wild woman was you? I mean,
my full character thing was Stagecoach Mary. I was a sharpshooter who
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
My little description was I could shoot a man's ear and have him wearing studs the next. It was.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
It was
that is
an
pretty cool.
amazing production. I was so happy to be.
Are you going to continue to stay in acting and play when you get in high school?
As long as I can, because
you'll love it.
I love it.
Miss Carr is amazing in the high school.
I probably won't continue it after high school, but definitely during high school.
What position do you play on the basketball team?
Post, either 4 or 5.
You have gotten a lot taller since we last saw you in 3rd and 4th grade.
Last time we was in the little chair. Now we're all grown up. Do you like basketball? Is that one of your favorite sports?
Oh, I love it. This is my first year playing basketball, but I was in a team when I was like 6 in West Texas. So it was pretty fun, but I just didn't feel like that called to me yet. And then I got to theater, and then that just spiraled, and then I got back to basketball, and now I'm thriving.
Well, the part I like the best is she's well rounded. I mean, we can go do the acting class on Mondays and go play basketball on Tuesdays and shoot somebody's ear off on Wednesdays. I mean, we got plenty of things to do here.
What we've hit hard-hitting questions on you before, so this will be your hard-hitting question of the day with us today. She's like getting nervous with us already.
Here we go again.
At the junior high this year, okay?
Okay.
Who has been your favorite teacher?
Oh, gosh. At the junior high?
Yeah, or you can say ever.
Ever since I've been at HISD, it's probably Miss McDonald in 6th grade.
Why Miss McDonald?
She was an amazing teacher. I learned so much from her. She was funny. She was strict when she had to be, but that was a good thing because she was just a really good teacher. And I just loved being in her class, and because I met a lot of people that I know now in my class. And it was just an amazing year with her.
That's awesome. To hear good things about teachers back in the 6th grade. That is, and she don't want to claim nobody in the 7th grade. She's only been half a year, and she probably don't have them. She ain't gonna like them after the next week anyway.
Well, hey, Luca, congrats on everything you're doing at Hallsville.
We're
going to have you in a couple years, and giving us the second chance to interview you. Proud of you, fans at home. Student Spotlight. We'll see y'all next time.
All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com from the Den, Hallsville, Texas. Also can listen to us on 104.9 KQAT, The Cat, LPN, Hallsville, Texas. A student-led situation where you can watch all sports, football, volleyball,
basketball,
girls, boys, basketball, soon to come.
Are we gonna
baseball and softball, maybe do some little
soccer?
El soccer.
El football?
El football.
I know we talked about it. We hadn't talked to Mr. Strilly about it. So are we going to do it or not? Have to talk to the youths and see if they'll schedule us. I'm down to do a little soccer game. If I can get you home off the road.
Out. Broomhall. Davis, Thornton, James, Moore on the court. Bobcats up 6, 29-23 to start 3rd quarter. Bobcats suffocating D in the first half. Need to keep that up. They work it over Moore, doing a good job. Cross-court pass to Davis right now.
Throw
Texas
long,
High
long, dangerous
cutting out
passes.
those lanes. Moore, good pump fake, 3-ball up, and it is in.
Nice shot,
Moore bearing his second 3 of the game.
More of that unorthodox shot, still making the shots.
Bobcats up 9 right here. Jumper up Texas High.
Oh,
good move by that young man.
Good step back shot. Number 24, Sean Collins.
And they've kind of went away defensively because usually up top they got 1 and 2. And they went away from defense. Moore missed a little slow
strong,
jumper.
Little strong on the floater.
You know, sometimes those 4-foot shots are harder to make than the 30.
Yeah, you got to take a little bit off of it.
Texas High passing it across.
I'd like to see it cut down on all the fouls in the game.
3-ball missed. Davis, long rebound.
That just seems to slow the game down to me.
Bobcats walking it across. Broomall had an excellent first half. Steals, points, everything. Young man played his tail off in the first half.
A lot of hustle by Broomhall.
Bobcats running their offensive sets.
Shoot, before we know it, we'll be out there in the middle of the heat, doing baseball and softball games, going to the playoffs. It won't be long.
It won't be long. Camera guy's about to go to the wide angle camera for us. And Bobcats back out in the zone defense. They're working it across right now. Texas High pushing it, jumper down low. He missed that one. Good rebound by Thornton.
Thornton, good job by reaching out and grabbing it and bringing it back in.
Contortionist.
A contortionist.
Broomall.
Can't either one of us spell that. You know that, right?
If that was part of the job, we'd be in trouble.
As long as there's no, we can talk about it, we can't spell about it.
Cross-court pass, Garrett. Thought Garrett may pull the trigger right there. He didn't. They get it over to Peyton, though. Peyton almost.
He thought about it. Just changed his mind right at the last second.
Coach Walker employing him. There's a foul. He was holding him. James goes up and gets fouled. When he drove the lane, the young man from Texas High grabbed his shirt and just held him.
That's a 10-yard penalty. Repeat the down. Or defensive holding is automatic first down.
And James going to the line.
Football about over with. Baseball coming.
Just off to the side. Still got a little time in football. I'm going to miss it, man. I'm going to miss it. There's nothing like starting off Monday night football, then Tuesday night football, then Wednesday night football, then Thursday night football, and Friday night football.
Wednesday's about the only break, to be honest with you.
That one in. No, but you got the MAC on some Wednesdays, or the WAC.
Yeah, the WAC on some Wednesdays. Most of the time, no.
Bobcats up 8. Texas High driving the lane. And number 24 having a good third quarter so far.
He's just bullying us down underneath and pushing us around.
Bobcats up 6. Thornton, jumper up.
Got a little excited, a little strong on the jumper.
Got to get back defensively. Texas High on a little bit of a run. Bobcats up. Deep 3 right there.
Way deep. And he makes it. He made one in the first quarter that deep, remember?
And what was once 11-point lead is only 3 points for the Bobcats.
Well, Bobcats went cold on the offensive set. Almost got to travel.
And the steal, they get across. Davis over to Broomall corner. And then
they're running that zone, a packed-in zone, and making us throw it way around the perimeter and not letting us get a shot off.
And the Bobcat team can shoot. The one thing they did not struggle, Broomall deep 3 misses, is someone to drive the lane. Here come the Tigers. A step back 3. He buries it. Tie the game.
Tie the game up.
And timeout called. Texas High calls a timeout.
Why would he call a timeout?
I guess because his team made too much of a run. They were hot.
That don't make no sense, but hey. He's Mr. Coach. I'm just a Mr. Announcer up here.
33 all game here in the third quarter. Coach Walker talking to his team. And essentially, it was two guys for Texas High that scored. The young man, the big guy down low, and then the sharpshooter from behind. You know, the years, the older we get, partner, fly by. You know, I can remember starting this little venture together in 2020.
I do remember it. It just seemed like it was yesterday.
I had been doing it for a couple years before then, and I thought, hey, I'll get old Guy Walker to call it with me, and we've been stuck together since.
Walking up the stands, I remember the day you asked me, hey, come on up here and get on the radio and just talk about it. Okay. We had one listener.
Still do.
Now she's not listening to us tonight.
No. Bobcats tied right now with Texas High. Garrett getting trapped, top of the key, needs some help. Gets it stolen, number 2. Their defensive specialist gets fouled.
Garrett just, you're not going to steal it from me. You're not going to at least have a foul.
And you talked about fouls, Garrett, earlier. Now, I don't know if that's 2 or 3.
That's 3, I believe.
Number 2 going on the line. Texas High hadn't had a lead in this game in a minute since the first quarter when they went back up over the Bobcats on that little 10-point run.
They went on another run here and caught up with the Bobcats and then got a chance to pass them right here.
And they do. 34-33 lead for the Tigers.
On the made shot.
Holston going to come in the game for the Bobcats.
Put a little beef underneath.
Well, control the lane, rebounds, and Lee did good offensively, too.
He did a good job. He knows how to go right back up when he gets the ball.
Second free throw coming up right here for Texas High. He puts it up, he misses, and gets his own rebound.
It was a long bounce out there. Bobcats should have still got on it, but
3 ball in and out. James with the board. They got a pour. They had more wide open if they could have got to him. Broomall almost caught in the corner over there.
Yeah, he runs himself right up there in the corner.
Moore cross pass. Jumper 3 up, short.
A little short.
And no Tiger tipped it.
No Tiger. He was wiping his hands off like he had a little perspiration and slipped.
That was actually harder to say than you think.
Perspiration?
Tiger tipped it.
Yeah, Tiger tipped it. Yeah, that is not easy, is it?
And
Tiger's going to hold.
Goes in, loses it. Going to be Bobcat basketball.
Hey, the coach wants a foul from ugly shot. You don't get a foul for ugliness.
No. The Texas High bench.
The fella down here on the Texas High side with his hat on backwards, asking for a foul. You ought not ever get a foul if you got a hat on backwards. They ought to call a foul on you.
James getting it over to Broomall. Broomall driving the lane up. Jumper in and out. Loose ball goes to the Tigers. And we just can't get one to fall right now.
Now the buckets has went cold on us.
And gonna get a foul on the way up. Let's see who they called it on. I don't think they got that. There's no way they called that on James. They call it on Luke. Okay.
On Holston. I would say we could have some of the best security in the land come up here and get rid of the fellow with that hat on backwards, but his daughter's getting married this weekend.
Is he really?
Yeah, Officer Miller's daughter's getting married. And
good for him.
Congratulations
good for
to her. And
she's a beautiful young lady, great swimmer.
New son-in-law. It's going to be
that poor kid.
Poor kid.
Second free throw made. Texas High taking a 3-point lead over the Bobcats, 36-33.
I asked him why come he didn't invite me and you to the wedding. He said he couldn't afford us.
That kind of hurts.
We
would have brought money into the wedding.
That's right. We could have commentated the wedding.
Celebrity. Bobcats roll it down. Almost had it, and they are going to. How I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense.
He said no tip on the ball. Now they got the other umpire.
The ball was clearly tipped out of bounds. And Bobcat basketball.
There we go. Got a little change of heart.
He thought they just passed it out of bounds.
Just throwed it for no reason out of bounds.
Bobcats need to get back into it right here. Been in a drought offensively. James. And I believe Peyton Moore is the kid's going to get us out of this drought right here. Broomall, wild and crazy shot.
I almost got called for the charge. Ended up getting a blocking foul.
They call that on the shot?
Surely not. Yeah, I guess they did. Wow, didn't see that on the shot, but hey.
Garrett drawing the foul. Coming up, shooting 2 right here.
When you play bingo, how many cards do you put out there for yourself?
Well, you get a packet, as that one is.
Good.
And Garrett puts them within 2. You get a packet and of like 30 cards, and they're all kind of different games. That one's up, and it is in and out. James with the rebound. Trying to get it on the backside across to Garrett. We'll talk a little bingo magic here in a second. 36-34 deficit for the Bobcats. Garrett down, up, and in, and going to get a foul. Let's see if they call this on the shot.
Shooting 2, yeah. I don't think you understand how much I like playing bingo.
Hey,
I love playing
tomorrow
bingo.
night's bingo hall.
I'm a vicious bingo. I will yell and scream whenever I get a bingo.
Hey,
and
you
when
better
I don't
not
bingo,
call bingo out loud if you ain't got one.
And if I don't get a bingo, I'm a table flipper.
That one's up, and it's
good.
Throw the table.
I will flip a table if I lose.
You call a bingo and you didn't make a bingo, there will be 33-year-old silver-haired ladies
they boo you.
Ready to fight you. Now, boo you.
They're throwing hands.
We're over in the south side of Longview. You may get cut.
We throwing hands.
Some people nowadays got those machines, which I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That one's up, and it is
good.
Garrett leading score for the Bobcats at 12.
I want to put a dauber on that thing. That's bingo playing for me.
My favorite's when you get to the blackout. You just mark everything.
I don't like the blackout.
I do. Shoot, I'm like a little kid, hitting everything as fast as I can. Bobcats in a tie game, 36-all, 149 third quarter.
Got to pushing off on the offensive foul. Illegal block. Pass interference underneath.
And not sure what's happening right now. Official giving the etiquette of inbounding down there. Kind of weird.
I didn't know you had to have an etiquette.
James and Broomhall working it across. Not really a press. They just got someone on you the whole way. Broomhall cuts across. James down low. Spin move. Left hand up. In and out.
Oh, nice shot. Just didn't fall.
Good job by Broomhall on the steal. Garrett goes up, gets fouled.
Garrett goes in kind of reckless and gets hammered for his recklessity.
Well, and I like what Garrett did.
Recklessness. There you go.
Is number 21's got hops, and he was going to block it. Garrett held on to it long enough, knowing if he could hold on to it, he could force the foul.
He put his booty on him. Had a flying rotation, and it is nope.
And the Bobcats trying to take back the lead right here.
36-all, 124 left in the third.
Garrett, the senior point guard, on the line, spins it. It's up, and it is
good.
And Garrett, 13 points on the night. Texas High coming out running across. Coach Walker talking to his kids. Going to be a foul on the floor. Did they call that on Garrett?
I think so.
Yeah, they did. A blocking foul on him. And I don't know, that may be 4.
That's 3 or 4 at least. I thought 4 maybe. Somebody needs to check that. I think Tanner TB12 is taking it over there. Tanner Benson.
Here comes T-High.
Ooh, got the travel.
There's the travel.
Yeah, he tried to put his foot down on the ground. It didn't stick. He kind of drug it a little bit.
He just did the electric slide.
The electric slide.
You were a line dancing man, weren't you?
I've tried it. I can't remember the moves. I keep forgetting, and I get out of rhythm, and I'm done.
We turn it over. Broomhall gets another steal, though. Bobcats up, 37-36. Don't need any unforced turnovers, right?
I need to take care of the ball right here. 1 minute left in the quarter.
Good spin move, Broomhall. Reggie. I thought Reggie would pull it right there.
I did too. Reggie decided to hold off on it.
Broomhall getting just beat up down there. Missed it out of bounds on the Tigers. Remember Tony the Tiger?
They're great. I can eat me some daggum Frosted Flakes.
Show them what you can do. You remember that commercial? That's before he said it.
All I know is he said that they're great. That's it.
But, all right, so you line dance. Did you do the Macarena?
I did do the Macarena.
Good pass down low to Holston.
Holston catches it and puts it right back up. Matter of fact, we was down in Cancun, Mexico, me and the wife, when the Macarena was just started out. Years ago.
17 seconds on the clock. Outlet over to Reggie. Reggie goes up and in.
Good
pass.
job, Bobcats. Seeing outlet. 8 seconds on the clock.
5-point advantage. Be smart right here.
Oh, no. 1.9 seconds left on the clock. Reggie take that fouls.
It's only the fourth, though. So it's all right. Not one that hurts you too bad.
Except for Reggie.
Hurt.
Yeah, he's kind of hurt right now.
His groin.
Why does it get your hand out of your britches?
He's hurt, Cubs.
Don't do that.
Good inbound pass. And up and no good, though. Good defense right there. The Bobcats, after 3 quarters of play, lead by 5, 41-36. We'll be back here on Studio H after this break.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You say like it?
All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com coming to you from Hallsville, Texas. Also can listen to us on 104.9 KQAT LPN, Hallsville, Texas. Bobcats leading going in the fourth quarter, 41-36 in a game of runs. This is one where you don't want to let them get in a big, long run. They come out and go up, miss a shot, loose ball. James with the board. It's punched out. Going to have a jump ball and going to be Bobcat basketball.
A lot of ugliness down there for a jump ball.
Hey, worse things could have happened.
You're right. We could have got a foul called on us.
Moore, James, Broomhall, Holson, Davis on the court. Moore working it across, splitting the lane, goes up and hits the bottom of the rim. He thought he might get fouled or blocked, and he got 2 underneath, and now going to get hit with the foul.
Yeah, that was one of them, not a lazy foul, but frustrated foul. That's what I'm looking for. He was mad at himself for the shot hitting too far underneath.
Broomhall hits with a cheap foul.
Please tell me that's got to be number 4 on Broomhall.
It's at least 4. I don't know if it's 5. Let's see. It's only his 4th, but he's got to come out for a little bit. Garrett has been their motor.
Yes, he has all night long. He has been pushing.
Reggie's going to have to play some big minutes in here right now. Takes side, comes out. Reggie with the steal. Reggie driving the lane, goes up, gets it blocked. They're going to call foul, though. Reggie going to the line, shooting 2.
I like it. Reggie going aggressive to the hole.
Gets a steal. We just said it, big minutes. Gets a steal and gets fouled.
He needed that. We needed that for sure.
Reggie, big free throws coming right here for the Bobcats. He spins it, puts it up, and it is just in and out.
Hit every part of the rim, but going in.
But the net. Reggie takes a deep breath before he goes back for the second free throw. He puts it up, and it is in and out, too. But James with the backside board.
Look at James down there. Chris James with a rebound and put back.
43-36 lead for the Bobcats. Reggie almost forcing another steal. Corliss gets fouled.
Oh, he was traveling. He jumped around like that. That's a travel.
He was dribbling.
He was goodness. He looked like he was just jumping around, not dribbling to me.
Here's the bad part is we're already at 3 fouls.
That was
with
quick.
A little under 7 minutes remaining in this quarter.
Minute and 4 seconds, we committed 3 fouls. That was fast.
Texas High can't get lazy and have to reach. Moving it around. And there you see they've got good ball movement right now.
Rapid ball movement. But what keeping?
And they throw it away.
24 thought he was going to, the man was going to, he thought he was going to skeet, and he did. He skeet. He went the other way.
He zigged instead of zagged.
There was zigging and zagging. He zigged and no zag.
James off his foot. Loose ball.
That's bad luck.
3 ball up. Their shooter misses it. James gets it back. He's going to get in the corner and get trapped. Good job getting rid of it.
Got numbers.
Cross-court pass to Reggie. Reggie back reverse. Holston puts it back in.
Good job, Holston being in the right place, right time. Catch it.
Good hustle
right back in.
points.
Yeah.
Luke with 8 on the night. Bobcats up 9 right here. Find right now that man. He missed that one. Reggie, long rebound.
Here we go again.
Reggie pushing it fast. Crossing over, goes up.
Reggie thought he was fouled.
And they're going to call. They're going to be 4 fouls in the quarter.
Holston throwing his man to the ground. Well, now, Reggie, I love the aggressiveness. Sometimes when you 3-on-1, maybe pull it out. Set your offense up. Instead of hoping for a foul.
Next foul, the Bobcats commit. Texas High is going to be shooting 2 each
That's
time.
a long time to be shooting 2.
And when you're in a situation up 9, the last thing you want to do is scoring without any time coming across. Deep 3, no good, air ball. That one tipped back inbounds. Another 3 ball up. And that one missed off the front. Blocking out, going to go to the Bobcats. Good job by Holston blocking out the Texas High player.
He blocked and put his booty on him and booty bonked him out of there.
That's a lineman right there.
That's a line with the booty.
Just setting up, keeping the man off your runner.
That's right.
Almost got a turnover. James got away with it, though. Over to Davis. Davis, step 3. Money!
Nice shot, Davis.
Davis comes in and drills it.
That's a huge
basket.
one, yeah.
Bobcats up 12. Texas High works it. Jump. Number 5, he gets his hand on the ball. He's shooting.
Yeah, he ain't afraid to put it up, is he?
Holston needing some help. Gets it over to Chris. Chris, cross-court pass to Davis. Davis wants another one. Davis
back to back.
Give me the basketball. Woo! Bobcats now up 15, 51-36.
Davis is heating up out there.
Reggie's being a menace defensively right now, too.
I love his energy.
Oh, no, they got it back loose. Number 5 got his hands on it. I'm telling you, you see why he shoots it. He can shoot.
He's a shooter.
Texas High calling a timeout. We're not going to go anywhere on this one. The Bobcats up 12. What they got to do to win this game? Finish it off.
Got to keep the intensity up. I mean, I got the man out there that I want out there. Reggie's is showing a spark. You know, you hit it right to Broomhall. My man, who all the first half was wide open. We needed somebody to come in here and take his spot when he's on the bench for 10-5. Reggie Williams is doing a job. You know, you got to give Holston a good job. He's hustle points, and the James just doing James stuff. Just take care of the ball. Quit throwing the ball away, and every now and again stop fouling.
And Braden Davis has just felt it the last 2 shots. He's like, give me the rock. I'm not going to think about it. I'm going to shoot it.
Yeah, I'll shoot it, by gosh. I'll shoot. But again, let's stop fouling.
Next game is next Friday night, if I'm remembering right.
I think so.
Coming to you from Hallsville, Texas again.
The Den.
The Den.
I believe we'll be here next Friday night.
They got the Guy Boo Biscuit Scuttle Walker playlist playing over the speakers right now.
Sure.
I'm lost on this one. This one.
I've never heard of this one either. It's not in my playlist.
Right now, Bobcats. Texas High just hit a 3. Moore, Williams, James, Holston, Davis out on the court. T-High coming out. They're going to put on that full court press, and we almost turned it over.
Take care of it, Reggie. Reggie with the side pass. Got it knocked out of bounds.
Inbound play coming again. And this is where you want a senior Chris James. He's got to help him out, because he's going to be the one that can calm him down.
Right.
He's a big guy, but he can handle the rock too. James working it in the lane, gets it over. Davis, another three, off. He got too far behind the rim.
Yeah, he got way too far behind it. T-High throws it away.
Bobcats catching a break right there.
I almost want to say you want to slow it down a little bit, kind of drain the clock, but Texas High has been going on runs on us, and we don't want them to go on a run if you slow it down, and then we turn it over.
And they're going to get a block and foul. Peyton right there's got to set his feet. I like the idea, but he was too far under, and he was moving his feet.
Yeah, you can't get the old charge if you're moving your feet.
So they got an and one and the fifth foul. So any foul from here on out, T-High shoots.
Shooting too.
Garrett Broomhall, the senior, coming out with 4 fouls.
Now, did you bring him out this early at 4:07?
Yeah, if you foul out, you foul out. Reggie's played good minutes. They hit the free throw, 9-point game.
Yeah,
but you need somebody to handle the rock with them pressing the way they are. And Garrett's just a great offensive set. You can see right there, there's Garrett. Garrett crossover, left-handed pass, good job. Moore on the pump fake, gets fouled, goes up. Smart move right there by Peyton Moore.
He lets the Texas High young man get up in the air and then holds it. Then he kind of leans into him and gets the foul.
And Texas High players want an explanation.
Chase Dixon, number 21, he's asking, how did I get the foul? Just because I jumped on his head, does that mean that it's a foul?
I only tackled him, ref.
Yeah, tackling's legal on Friday night.
Official had to say, hey, we're on the court, not on the football field.
Right, wrong sport.
He's like, oh, my bad. Man, I believe that's number 21's 5th foul. I don't know, he ran over that's his 5th foul. He's out. Moore's free throws up, and it is
good.
Peyton, 9 points on the night. Second free throw coming up right here for Peyton is up, and it is
good.
Good touch right there. Peyton, 10 points. Coach Walker calls a timeout.
Full timeout here.
3:42. We're going to take a quick timeout with them here on HallsvilleGameDay.com. We'll be back, fans, after this break. All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. From Hallsville, Texas, fourth quarter action. Bobcats up 11 points right here, 53-42 on a night of runs for both teams. Bobcats trying to hang on to a win here and get back-to-back wins.
Big win Tuesday night against the Center Rough Riders. I got a call from my old buddy, Brian Morris. He said he'd come up here and watch the game, didn't even call and tell us nothing. And then a special man was in the car with him. Kyle Plunk said he listens to us every time we come on.
Kyle, that right there is celebrity.
That Kyle Plunk.
I don't know how you can call Brian Morris a friend if he doesn't invite you anywhere.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm not need to
with
start
all
looking.
the friend list you got.
I might have to start reevaluating my friends. Yeah, Kyle said he listens to us because he said pine, stinking tree.
That's right. That is right. Texas High coming out. Broomall with another steal, but he gets fouled.
That's a frustration foul on the Texas High young man. I'm starting to get a trend on that pine, stinking tree.
Oh, I think that's just people realizing it's okay. In the PC world, it's still okay to say pine, stinking tree. Yeah. Broomhall gets it stolen from him. He's going to get his 5th foul. He's out.
On a cheap foul from behind.
Yeah. Garrett talking to him, and it was a foul. It
Yeah,
wasn't one he
number
wanted.
5.
He's out of the game, Garrett. That's his 5th foul.
Got to go tell the other coach, thank you for letting me foul out.
And Bobcat's going to have to bring in a 5th player right here.
I still ain't figuring out why you go tell the other guy. Reggie should be coming back.
They're going to bring him in right now. You go over to the coach, say, hey, thank you for me fouling out.
That makes no sense.
Free throw up and in and in.
In and in, it is good.
In and in.
Problem with it, now we're shooting 2 for the rest of 3:43. Make for a long game.
Second free throw up, and it's back to a single-digit lead for the Bobcats. 9-point lead, 53-44, 3:43 on the clock. There's a foul going to go out on Texas High. We caught a break right there.
We did catch a break, because he almost traveled.
Well, and I thought it might have tipped off of him to go out.
Yeah.
And they are putting a full court press, especially with Garrett being out of the game. He's going to need that help from this young man right here.
Chris James.
And going to get the foul. And I don't know if that was intentional. Trying to hurry up and get fouls so you can.
So that's awful early to be doing that, don't you think?
Well, and I mean, this day and age of 2 free throws on
that's
fouls, it's weird to me.
Not a big fan of it.
Inbound play coming. Chris getting just mauled down there by number 2 and nothing called. And then Reggie's going to get hit for a 3-point foul. I mean, literally, Chris James just got mugged, and nothing was called.
I did kind of hear the horrible slap whenever Reggie coming over.
Oh, Reggie got him, but it's just weird how one does and one does. And
that's not 5 for Reggie, too, is it?
I don't know.
That's 5 for that is 5 for Reggie. Wow.
He shakes a hand. And both point guards out of the game for the Bobcats. And Leighton McCauley coming in right now. The sophomore, Leighton plays more of a post, so you got to wonder if Moore or James is going to take the point from here on out.
Yeah, they're going to be interested the way the rest of the game goes.
Free throws up, and it's nothing but net for the Tigers. Now an 8-point game. Got 3 of them coming up. Second free throws up, and it's off the side. It's out now.
Out now. Kind of missed it a little bit. That decalibration here.
Third free throws up, and it is off too. He only hit 1, a 3, and they're mugging him again.
Now we're shooting at the other end.
And I don't know if I'm Texas High, an 8-point game when the opposing team has lost their point guards, and I'm fouling this quick.
Let them try to bring it down.
James going to the line, and maybe they wanted to get that 5th out of the way, so if they did foul in the future, they weren't, you know what I'm saying, having to wait on it.
That makes sense. I understand what you're trying to say.
James' first free throws up, and it's no good. Both teams right now struggling with the free throws. It's going to be the team that hits the free throws.
You got to start putting them in.
James, long, deep breath, now has it up. That one,
good.
Splashing it, and James was 6 on the night. Bobcats up 9. Here come the Tigers. 3:20 left in this game. Find number 11, Holson getting out. Good job, Davis with the board. They're spinning on him. And going to be Bobcat. Bobcat's caught a break right there because he threw him off for Davis in the air.
Well, the coach now the referees may have just changed his mind because he's pointing to himself and trying to. No, he stayed with the Bobcats ball.
Bobcat basketball. Wiping it off on the mat over there. Inbounds coming. James has it knocked out. I'm telling you, number 1 and 2.
They are quick. They're good defensive players.
They're built a lot alike. They may be twins.
Got good quick hands.
I'm looking at the roster. They're not, but they play a lot of the same game. Texas Side knocks that one out of bounds.
We're having trouble getting the ball up the court now, and we got to settle down.
I'm telling you, you don't have that Broom Hall in the game. And Moore in trouble. They got 4 Tigers around. You've got numbers. And knock it out.
Yeah, I had four Tigers on one man, and we had to have 4 Bobcats open. My math is
like
right.
a power play.
Yeah, my math. I'm trying to figure out the math right there.
We inbound it. James over Macaulay. Corner, Moore. You're not in a hurry right now.
No, you got the lead by 9.
You can play your game. Peyton up top of the key. They're running that round pick game. Macaulay needs some help. Down to Davis. Davis lost the grips. And he called it out.
Coach Walker called a timeout.
Okay, I was wondering what just happened down there with 2:27 on the clock.
Coach Walker called a timeout to get them all settled in to try to figure this out because it was could get out of hand pretty quick.
Now, what games are on the docket tomorrow? Do you know?
Now I got some pro games on. Again, I haven't watched a whole lot of pro games, but
I couldn't even tell you who's still in. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know the Texans is in. My Bills are in.
Your Bills.
Yeah,
so tomorrow,
I've moved.
You got the Bills and the Broncos.
Broncos, I'm afraid, going to win.
You got 49ers and Seahawks.
I'm rooting. This is the craziest thing you'll ever hear. I'm rooting for the 49ers. I don't like Seahawks.
Do I even want to know? You just don't like the Seahawks?
I don't like Seahawks.
Sunday's games.
The communist Seattle area, I don't like it. You know.
You got the Texans and Patriots. I think that's going to be a good game.
That's going to be the best game of the weekend.
And then the Rams and the Bears.
I'm rooting for the Rams. You know why? Stafford.
Yeah. It's hard to think of him as an old man.
He's an old man.
I remember him playing in high school in Texas.
Yep, Highland Park.
Setting all kind of records.
Didn't he come down and make Marshall look like an ugly?
He did.
Whew, they made him look bad.
Inbound play, Moore over to Macaulay. Macaulay over the top key. Picks up his dribble, needs some help, going to get fouled.
No.
And what did he call? Did he call a second violation?
I think he called a 5-second violation, I believe is what he just called. Wow.
I don't know. I'm not sure I understand that call, but again, got to be careful. I know. That's why I said you got to be careful.
They called a technical on Coach Walker.
And the official.
Coach Walker said, that's not me, that's in the stands. It wasn't on Coach Walker, it was a parent.
And I told you earlier in the game, he's got thin skin. You can't say nothing to that official. He's got thin skin.
Yeah, he's real. He's sensitive, very sensitive.
And official Coach Walker's talking to him.
You know that guy's sensitive before he gets there.
Wow. Free throw coming up right here for the Tigers. Their best shooter splashing the net.
Coach Walker's still not happy with the
official
call.
told him to sit down.
Coach Walker got a little trouble last year. He's under a probation right now. A
parent in the stand yelled. Now he's going to turn around and talk to their parent. And that missed free throw.
Yeah, he's talking to their parent like we're old friends over here.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me with that official.
Well, he's sensitive.
Inbound play coming up. Bobcats up 8 right here. 2:15 on the clock. He pushes off. 3 ball up, no good. Air ball. They get it up. Their best shooter through the 3. Air ball.
Got to get the rebound on there.
3 ball. And they're going to call a foul on the 3.
Got the three. I was waiting on that to happen.
1:55 on the clock.
Here comes the broom guy out here on the court. I guess what is he doing over there by Mr. Parker? He gets some FaceTime over there.
Yeah, he does. Shooting 3 free throws right here. The game could get interesting. He hits the first one.
7-point lead.
I'm proud of you on that math. That was without fingers, toes.
I was doing my fingers without you watching.
That one's good as well. Make it a 6-point game.
Got a new cameraman down there on the big camera, Hoke.
Doing a great job.
Yeah.
That went
that
in as
sucker
well.
made all 3 free throws, didn't he?
He did. 5-point game. James getting mauled.
Gonna be shooting from free. Now it's a free throw game now.
It is. Chris James, a senior, big free throws coming up right here. You need to hit both.
Going back and forth on our free throws. That done closed the concession stand doors. No nachos for us.
He said, we ready to go to the house.
I didn't even hear last call. That's the bad part.
Kind of like in the hot dogs in a baseball stadium.
Yeah. Last call. They could have brought out dollar dogs.
James up, and it is
good.
Chris on the night with 7 points. Bobcats lead right now, and the scoreboard goes out. And back up to a 6-point lead.
They must have kicked the cord over there.
Deep breath, senior spins it, puts it up, and it is
good.
Chris.
That's what you got to have from a senior.
8 points, Bobcats, 7-point lead. Tigers coming up. Fine, don't foul on a 3.
Try not to foul at all if you don't have to.
Ball's on the ground, turnover. Moore has it. Good job on the defense. Chris pushing it down the lane. McCauley. Good job. I like it, though. This time you slow it down.
Yep, you got buck 25. You got a 7-point lead.
And it says a sophomore, too. Sometimes you want to just pull it. And a good job right there by McCauley. Smart basketball. Moore coming across. Getting accosted. James up top. Over to Payne. Zach wide open, but again, they're wanting to slow things down.
Buck 10 left on the clock.
Just watch that back half-court line. McCauley. Hold on. With the official bringing it. McCauley going to go to the line. The back line official calling the foul. A little confusing.
But either way, McCauley's going to go to the line, shoot 2.
Sophomore coming up. Taking a deep breath. Layton, a good basketball player. First free throw's up, and it is
good.
Layton, a good shooter. Got the Yeezys on, the 750s.
What is that? The shoe?
Adidas's.
Oh, you talking about the
Yeezys,
shoe? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Taking another breath right here. Bobcats up 8, 57-49. Free throws up, and it is
good.
Layton drilling them both.
I got some Hey Dudes on.
Bobcats up.
And a travel. Turnover by Texas High. That may be the dagger right there, my friend.
9-point game. See if the Tigers decide they want to try to foul or get a turnover.
I'd be aggressive on the inbound, try to get me a turnover, and if I foul, I foul.
James got away with a
He pushed
push
off right there big time.
In football, that would have been an offensive foul all the way. Got to get it across the line. Moore able to. Good job right there by the sophomore. James, 17 Tigers on him. Gets fouled. Coach Walker still eyeballing the official.
Yeah, he's still mad at him. 40.8 seconds left. Bobcats 58-49. James going to the free throw line.
On the charity stripe right here, shooting 2.
Got to have some points when the clock ain't running.
Chris, the senior, doing a good job stepping up for the Bobcats in this game. Free throws up, and it is
good.
Chris has came in and hit his free throws and done a great job. Second free throw coming up.
Done what he's supposed to do.
10-point lead for the Bobcats. Quiet stadium.
It's very quiet tonight.
Free throws up, and it is
good.
James with 10 on the night. Here come the Tigers. Bobcats up 11. Deep 3, quick. Block out. See who they call it out on the Bobcats. 31 seconds remaining.
11-point lead.
Inbound play coming up. Number 5 will shoot. Nope, he moved it over. Number 11, we got away with the, luckily,
big
didn't foul
three-pointer
him.
right there.
8-point game, 22 seconds. Outlet pass out on the Tigers.
Bobcat ball, 18.6 seconds.
You come in here, hold it for a little bit, it'll be ball game with a 9-point lead. 18 seconds. When the points become more than the seconds, it becomes hard.
It becomes hard. You're right.
They're trying to foul. They're going to put the senior back on.
James ain't missed a free throw yet. Been shooting the ball well from the charity stripe.
Especially in this second half. Comes out, got the white tights on.
What kind of shoes he got on?
Oh, those are just Nike Air Frees. Come on, partner.
Plain old Nikes looks like to me.
James spins it, puts it up, and it is just out.
I done give him the jinx, didn't I?
Gave him the radio jinx.
Radio jinx. The only thing I can tell you, it just looks like a check mark. That's why I know it's a Nike. It's a check mark.
Second free throws up, and it is in and out.
Missed both of them.
10 seconds, just don't foul. They put it over in the corner. Let them shoot it. They shoot it, miss it. James with the board to Moore, and they're going to call a foul with 0.3 seconds left. And the home crowd's cheering on their team. Peyton's going to go to the line and shoot too.
Don't call a foul.
But it's one you almost want to tell him, hey, make the first one, bounce the second one off.
Bobby Campbell leaving us. He's taking his chains with him.
Got on his vest tonight.
Got his, yeah.
More free throw up, and it's off.
Missed it by a little bit.
Go ahead and make it, young man. Peyton, breath, free throw up, and it is good. Peyton on the night with 11 points, 10-point lead, and the Bobcats win this one over Texas High, 61-51. HallsvilleGameDay.com. We're going to do our player of the game right now, right here. The guy, Boo Biscuit Scuttle Walker, player of the game. Some of the stats on the 61-51 win for the Bobcats. KT McElroy had some big minutes tonight. Rebounds, points with 2 points. Zach Thornton, 2 points. Reggie Williams, great minutes defensively as well with 2 points. Followed by Leighton McCauley, the sophomore. Came under pressure, scored 4 tonight, did great. You follow Luke Holston, the big man down low, 8 points. Also on the board, Braden Davis, 8 points. 2 dagger threes, 8 points. You had on the night Peyton Moore with 11. Big night for Peyton Moore. You had Chris James, the senior, stoic is what we'll call tonight, with 10 points. And the leading scorer tonight, even though he fouled out, Garrett Broomhall with 13. But this is the player of the game, the guy, Boo Biscuit Scuttle Walker, player of the game. Who is your player of the game, boss man?
Yeah, I've been going back and forth on who I want to be player of the game. You know, Chris James had one heck of a night tonight. But the man who
Chris James.
You think so?
No, never mind. Chris James. I can't say Rick James.
I know Chris James. The guy that I'm going to give the player of the game tonight, Garrett Broomhall was the man all night long. He was hustling, stealing. If he wouldn't have he wouldn't have got fouled out, he'd had more points. Garrett Broomhall's the player of the game.
Garrett Broomhall said, watch this. I'm going to score, get all steals and assists, foul out, and still lead the team in scoring. Yeah. Bobcats win, more importantly, 61-51. Fans at home, thank y'all for joining us. We will see y'all next Friday night. Bobcats win. Thank you to all the young students that help us out in this. There's so many of them. Izzy, May, Man, Ho, Knapp, all of them, Mr. Mistrilli, JR, all of them do a great job. Thank you to you guys. We'll see y'all next time.